Well, hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tabletop Notch presents No Time to Lose.
Goodbye, everybody.
That's great.
This has been
No time to lose.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us here on this wonderful Sunday evening. We're going to be diving into episode 7, or the 7th installment. I think we agreed that that's what I say? Something along it?
Yes.
Of No Time to Lose. And welcome back to the table, Alex.
Yay.
You'll be joining us for a stretch of this little journey here as we approach the fermented temple by way of the caverns of loathsome jade.
Oh, my pen.
Kombucha there at the fermented temple.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's a popular place for all things yeasty.
Oh,
Gross.
No, fermentation is natural.
Yeast
Good
feast.
for you.
He said
Okay.
that. They have
Okay.
yeast feast. But as always, before we dive in, a little bit of around the horn with our greatest hits, starting with.
It's no longer September, which is sad, but that doesn't mean you can't use Twitch Prime to subscribe. That you can't
Because it's a
press
new
the
month.
button.
No, I'm pointing. I'm trying to hype.
Oh, hype it forward with your finger. It's always a good time to sub, whether
It
you
is.
use a free Twitch Prime, whether you find us on a different platform. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sundays, twitch.tv/tabletopnotch right here live. That's where you are. You can also listen to a podcast on Tuesdays. You can watch a YouTube video, the VOD, on Fridays. If you do support us monetarily, you can get it early. You get early access. You get more stuff. You get uncut episodes of Daggerheart. You get early Tabletop Notch episodes. But other than that, you good? Thanks for joining us on Sunday.
Yeah,
you.
speaking of Sunday, that's a day of the week. On the other days of the week, you can find us on social media. We're there, dropping clips. Yeah, hype me up. Point at me. Point at chat. I don't know. Thank you. Everybody follow, like us, send it to your videos to your friends.
Please like us. We're
Please,
very insecure.
please,
Please clap.
please
Don't look
clap.
at me.
My mom is worried about me.
Please clap. That would be great. Also, we have merch. We love your buying merch. Yeah, we got merch.
and
People are
the-
buying. People
the
are
mug.
wearing. People are carrying.
The
Everybody loves
Samson and
that.
Samson sweater. It's getting about that time to
It's
start breaking
getting
that out.
time.
Yeah.
Time to break that out. We got hats to keep your little ears warm when it's cold. So get that merch.
Tote
It's,
bag to cover your titties.
Yeah.
That's what I do with mine.
When it's cold, you need a little canvas support.
You said titty.
No, thank you for yes anding.
Yeah, for Halloween, sometimes you need a little tote bag to cover your titties. So
For Halloween, please go.
Very Empire
Please
Records.
go as
Slutty tote bag.
Samson and Samson slutty tote bag.
Slutty
Yes.
tote bag is a great Halloween.
actually, yeah, that's really, really good. Okay.
Holy freaking heck. This week on Discord was awesome. If you haven't joined the Discord, it's discord.gg/tabletopnotch. This week, we had some amazing fan art. Of course, Olive Branch making a return with some amazing Calvin fan art. And I believe it's Grim who did some alien fan art that made me want to sob. I loved it. I
There's
want
also 3D fan art
There
of
is
Gus.
3D fan
Yes.
art.
I didn't
Oh,
see
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
There's
yeah.
been
Yeah,
some
it's very
I need to
soon.
get on that.
rendering.
Yeah,
Oh my
very
goodness.
cool.
Okay,
sick.
so get on and see Gus. I need to get on to see Gus. I don't have my phone. All right, that's it.
Very professional.
Gus are very cool. Like maybe too cool.
It's too cool, Gus. I like that.
It's Gus pre-party.
Pre-party.
Yeah.
Party
Yeah.
neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Patreon, we just dropped a couple days ago the homebrew PDF for September, which was...
It was our last installment of our inspiration and achievements sort of series. And this one is collections, which is when you've collected sort of 5 of a kind, or there's more of a particular type of achievement or inspiration. It gives a little boon to the whole party, so not just yourself. So you can claim a little collection bonus. So catch them all and collect them all.
Can we try that out?
Sure. Yes.
Campaign?
You need to get 5 and
get
use
5.
them.
But it's the
Five.
same like Like
5 inspiration.
Here,
Yeah.
can I throw?
Oh
up
yeah,
the
go
thing?
for it. Go for it.
Do Morna's inspirations count towards Annabelle?
No.
This is the new one.
None.
So we included a few additional new achievements for your viewing pleasure, but then also, like, if you get, 5 combat achievements for 30 seconds, you can't be critically hit. So it gives you like a little
Wow.
party boon,
Okay.
brief boons, and they are different depending on the type.
Like
ones
30
you use.
in-game seconds.
Yes.
Okay.
Like
30 out of game seconds. Good. Fast turns.
Because at this table, we like to critically hit in real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, for those who like to collect little achievements and memorialize great moments of the campaign, check it out.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Is that it,
People?
gang?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
I think
okay.
that's it. So let's thank some people and then we'll dive in.
Oh, we're also like 98 followers away from 9,000 followers
Whoa.
on Twitch.
Invite your
The
buddies.
big
That's
9K?
free. That's totally
That's
free.
free.
Just do
Inviting
that.
the buddies. Yeah.
Invite your buddies.
Our sub.
Please.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Boney Jabardi at 400 bits. Low Brass Guy.
A little rub.
Low Brass Guy did
Dope.
20 gifted community subs. Thank you so
Wow.
much,
Thank you.
Low Brass Guy.
Thank
Enjoy, resubscribe,
That's
Prime,
so
Master Dark,
sweet.
Sorry
resubscribe.
if it seemed like I wasn't listening.
I wasn't listening, but that's
I got your attach. Well, he did. Redbird resubscribed, Armor Crocodile resubscribed, and then gave out a community sub, and then Nice McGrass at 300 bits. Thank you.
Thank you. So much, folks.
very
Much appreciation. Thanks to those, we forgot to say, who stuck around for Notch and Soda last week.
Yeah.
Wow. Always a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Another perk of joining
Yeah.
Patreon.
Perk of subbing, joining, all kinds of things. All right, we're going to do our little stinger transition. We'll do the recap, and then we will dive into the 7th installment of No Time to Lose. Let's do it.
Wow.
What did we learn in the 6th installment of No Time to Lose? We learned that deeper into the rancid quagmire, a toxic haze was the primary obstacle to a leisurely stroll westward toward the fermented temple, where we hoped to face off against Noki the Elder. We learned that we weren't the only ones seeking to right a wrong, for a gnome named Triton from the Peatmoss People's clan was hoping to recover an item of great value that the Tabaxi had taken from him. We learned from Triton that getting through the haze required the use of an underground shuttle, though the normal course of accessing said shuttle was very heavily guarded. We learned of the caverns of Loathsome Jade, which provided an alternate route to jump aboard this shuttle, but these caverns were well known for being cursed and corrupt. We learned that Himothy never sold his first signed book, that Triton is quite skillful when push comes to shove, and that the old gods will get your ass when you least expect it.
Well.
And so the question we ask ourselves now is, what will we learn next time on No Time to Lose? On the lower level behind you, not quite visible thanks to the lasting corrosive fog, you'd feel bad for whoever had to sweep up the mess if such a person existed. Undoubtedly, the floor is littered with shattered chunks of jade, as if a hurricane had swept through the world-renowned Museum of Memorable Relics in the capital city of Schwebend. And while you don't expect to see any kind of janitorial services, you do wonder about possible lingering effects of the cavern's curse. With the barrels, planks, and crates pushed aside, you peer into the next hallway while feeling vibrations underfoot. At the moment, it's fairly subtle, but it's a surefire sign that you're getting closer to something very large, moving very fast through the earth. If Triton's calculations are correct, you'll soon be starting to look for some kind of hatch or access point that will allow you to drop down onto the vehicle that will take you right up to the gates of the fermented temple. One step at a time, however, because what you see ahead of you doesn't exactly make the way forward obvious. Like the braziers crackling in the room you just passed through, torches along the walls begin to ignite,
Unimpressed.
seemingly on their own. And what they slowly reveal is a corridor about 150 feet in length that, not unlike the room with the plaques and the crystals from up above, appears to be a dead end. On the far side, a statue of a hooded figure looms over a large stone sarcophagus, and a raised semicircular shelf that surrounds it looks like it was perhaps once used to display several artifacts, keepsakes, pieces of equipment belonging to the deceased. But now there's only a few dusty pieces of clothing and some shattered ceramic pots remaining, for daring treasure hunters have picked it clean of anything that carried obvious value. It's a strange space. It's a little less foreboding and a little more somber than what you've come to expect from the caverns thus far. There's a kind of strange serenity to it, something even kind of beautiful about the craftsmanship, the mason work in here. It makes you feel protected, even though the journey up to this point has been anything but. A tomb of great devotion and care. It's calm, interrupted only very occasionally by the fading in and out of rumbling down below. Just gonna walk into this little corridor here. Very quiet, very still.
We had said last time
Mhm.
that this was like a tomb of legend. Like whoever was down here or died down here, this was like ages and ages.
Oh yes, centuries, maybe millennia. Yes, and that the rumor again that was something related to a cleric that sort of did not, who displeased his god and went into hiding in these caverns.
He got his ass.
That is us.
He came down here specifically not to get got, and still.
His ass was
Ask
not.
God.
Too bad.
Well, well, Triton, any other insights about how to get down to this rumbling undering?
Rumbling under it.
What's beneath us?
Oh, you mean the shuttle?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a full shuttle. I was thinking like hopping into like a mine cart as it's on a trail. Is that not we're not blazing a mine shaft, but more of like a long vehicle.
Oh.
Whatever it is, we've got to get down there first to see.
Go ahead and throw your monitors on for a second.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
kind of the environment we're
Already?
looking at.
Oh.
This up a little bit.
It's nice to know what you have in your imagination.
Whoa.
So you guys have come in through. There's a ladder here, but it was more of kind of a little few steps down a staircase, and then there's some sort of overhangs here. Let me brighten this up just a little bit. It's a little.
Stuck.
It's a little.
Oh,
There we go. That's it.
just so you can see the symbol, just barely see the symbol on your screen.
So yeah, as you sort of look forward, and then there's like a little step up, little stone sarcophagus,
Holy
hooded
smokes.
figure, and this is the shelf that looks like it had, pieces of equipment. I think there was like racks and things, but since has been sort of pilfered up to this point. So this is the general gist of what you're looking at.
Are the, oh,
Go ahead.
No.
You.
There you-
That looks like a big old statue. That's not.
Yeah, it's big. I mean, it's like twice the size.
I would agree with
It's
this.
like twice your height. It's pretty big.
And is the floor made of like stone like this, or is it more earth?
It's stone. It's like sort of brick and tile. Yeah, man-made definitely.
Who's that guy behind us? There's a dude. He's sitting right
Oh, is
there.
that a skelly?
Oh, there's some skeletons
guy
strewn about.
behind
I was like, I'm pretty sure there's 5 of you. Did I fuck that up?
Triton goes over and goes, hello.
Detail.
Friend of yours from a previous spelunk.
Oh, no. Oh, goodness. I apologize, sir.
Triton, you said that you did, in fact, know how to get down there. Would you care to explain it to the rest of us?
Or show us.
Well, I know that that the shuttle, it passes underneath here. Now, if you listen for that rumbling. Yes.
Wow,
Now,
that was timely.
that, in my mind, is the shuttle. So all we have to do is get down to it jump onto it, and it will take us right to the front doors of the Forbidden Temple.
Fantastic. Did you bring a shovel?
Oh!
Once again, you skipped over the part that he actually asked about, which is how to get to it.
Oh, so as I was saying, what we want to do is get to a place where we can jump onto the roof of it, and then the shuttle will take us right to the front door of the Forbidden Temple.
So,
But you don't know what place we can get onto the roof of it is.
Oh!
It was a question.
so, we are splitting up in this room to find access to this shuttle.
Oh, him. You let him get off easy.
Oh, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
Okay, great.
Also, if we're not able to find like an actual like access point, I'm not sure if the person who was entombed in here built like a hatch to a tunnel that hadn't existed yet. But anyway, I have mason's tools, so I might be able to
Just
break
start
apart
chiseling in.
some of the like brick that's beneath our feet.
Oh, will that take a long time?
No.
I think it depends on how thick.
Yeah, it depends on how big I want to make it, I guess.
I'm going to go look around.
What are you thinking, Crocpot?
I'm assessing the amount of tools that I've bothered to bring.
Okay.
I just need to understand. I need to have a proper
Rifling through the
understanding.
old pack.
I'm an expert in many things, and it's hard to keep track of stuff.
So true.
Gifted another way.
Triton's gonna walk farther into the.
I'm gonna follow as well.
Like, just sort of curious about what's up with that tomb and that statue, because the hooded figure looks rather familiar.
I'm gonna say, look for, this is ancient. There could be traps. Look for one.
Oh.
On our way. I'm gonna look on
Any
our way.
investigation checks?
Ooh. With a -1, 17.
With a -1, 8.
You start to kind of just pick through some of the remaining things. There's like a couple coats, cloaks, some old ratty boots, things that were left behind that were deemed not valuable enough to sort of bother taking. You sort of run your hands over some of the stone, come up to the sarcophagus itself. The sarcophagus itself has no kind of writing on it. You walk up to the statue, which at the base of the statue looks like it has a little bit of writing that may sort of give you a clue as to who exactly you are looking at, whose tomb you're looking at. So Himothy, as you walk up, you read the first part of it, which says, "Here lies Parvis Fjolet, Fjollet. Here lies Parvis Fjolet, a loyal servant to the end, despite what's said or thought to be." And underneath that, you notice that there's some dust on the plaque, but a little bit of the dirt and dust kind of flies out of the crevices there that have been engraved. And there's a little more to it as well. Here lies Parvis Fjolet, a loyal servant to the end, despite what's said or thought to be. Stay with me a while. Let me hear your laughter. Let me share your tears. Let me feel your anger. Fail as I failed, to contain your mirth, your sorrow, your rage. And then, when all light is lost, detach yourself. Become a void, a husk, a hollow. No emotion, only the strength to endure.
Monologue to me.
And just so you guys can
Oh, great one. I've lost my greatest treasure. My book
Oh no.
that I signed
Him,
is gone.
I'm gonna come up. Him, you doing okay?
Yes, but I must cry for the quest as well.
What?
And
for
this
the
is
quest?
a perfect blending of needs.
I'm gonna read
the
thing.
plaque.
Oh, okay.
My tears, and I'm gonna start wiping the tears and rubbing them on the statue.
Him-
This book was important in many ways, and I can't go on without it.
You are gifted. Has anybody ever told you that?
Yes,
Okay.
constantly.
give me a performance check.
Come on. Oh man. Oh no. +4, 13.
Okay. Nothing happens immediately that you can tell.
Yes.
If it says stay here a while and we don't have an exact way to jump onto the shuttle, then maybe we can get a short rest and tell stories. get to know each other a little better, and then Pavos will be into it.
I'm gonna give the
Do
statue
you
a
like
nice.
that idea?
Yes. I'm gonna give the statue a nice clap on the calf. Good day.
Cold stone. It doesn't appear to, like, nothing about it strikes you as unusual. Statue.
I'll turn around and start meeting up with people and talking about. This is what I've read at the base of the statue. It's time to laugh, and cry, and yell.
DM question. Is this how it's written with certain words bigger than others?
Yes, for some emphasis on it. I mean, that is kind of how it's written.
Okay.
You had a thought, Triton?
Oh, no, I was just wondering, do we laugh and cry and yell
All at once?
willy-nilly, frivolously, perhaps?
Well, I cried solo and nothing happened,
Oh,
so perhaps.
do you find that often happens?
No, I'm very emotionally stable, thank you.
That's good.
I found something.
Yes.
A discovery, even.
Yes.
Some of these words are bigger.
Oh.
Oh,
And if you take the first letter of some of them, not all, you get the word wheels.
Wheels.
Everyone look for wheels.
No.
Round things even.
But there are a bunch of letters that are left out.
They could be useful at another time. Like F, 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 and P.
FFFNP.
Everyone,
Yes.
I'm gonna look around for wheels.
Yes.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh my god.
Okay. 13?
The only wheel-like things that you can find are that the torches in this room, the little sconces, are on like slight pulley systems. Like there's a little cord that goes across the ceiling and then comes down, and at the top there's like a little kind of wheel that the cord. So as part of the pulley system, there's like some small wheels, but other than that,
Well,
Matthew,
yeah.
Crocpot will take out their mason's tools, and so for perception, I can spot irregularities in stone walls or floors, making it easier to find trapdoors and secret passages. Can
Oh,
Crocpot
wow.
spend some time trying to do that?
You may give me a check with the tools using intelligence.
Okay, so that's perception.
Oh, it's a perception check, so that would be wisdom.
Well, I could do an investigation, but that's insight when inspecting areas with stone structures.
Okay, yeah, go for that one, yeah.
Okay, investigation. Ooh,
And you
so
get
that's gonna be
that,
a plus 10, I think.
no.
Yes, you have the expertise with the
24.
24.
dang.
You take your little tools out after thoroughly rifling through your bag to see exactly what you have.
Found him.
And you start to kind of go around and with a couple of the sort of metallic tools just give kind of a and you're kind of tapping along the walls, listening for any kind of cavities, inconsistencies, anything that doesn't sort of seem like a solid foundation to the stone. And there's two things that stand out to you. At one point you hear a little and there's like a kind of part where the two bricks are put together and the middle's been kind of carved out a little bit and it looks like there's a little hole in there that you might be able to stick your fingers into. And the other thing that you notice as you wander over in the direction of the sarcophagus is that the sarcophagus itself looks extremely heavy, but that there's a very, very thin slit underneath the bottom, and that if you get close to it, you feel a little bit of cool air, like that there might be some opening underneath the sarcophagus itself.
Oh. So how hell's-bent are you all on having a laugh and a cry and what else did you need to feel?
And wheels.
Like, and wheels. Like how invested are you in spending time doing that?
Well, Parvis Fjalit seems to be a great person in the end, despite what is said or thought to be.
Are you just gonna read this whole thing back to me?
I'm just saying, it's what it says. It should maybe be honorable to those who have stood to their station to do what they say. That's just my thought.
But if I found a way to possibly just go
Oh,
on with
great.
the rest
Where
of
are
the
we
day.
going?
Oh, great. So there's a hole in this wall, possibly.
Yes.
And then I think the sarcophagus is actually like a false floor underneath or something.
Oh,
I
a
know.
trapdoor even.
Possibly.
And as you poke,
this how you would-
as you inspect
sounds
that, not the sarcophagus underneath, but that little hole in the wall, it looks like there's something maybe rolled up and stuck in there.
I have big chunky gauntlets on. Can somebody?
I have little goblin. Oh, Triton, please. This is your.
I can send my newts.
Oh, please. Yes.
Are they gentle?
We'll find out.
Place your hand up to the wall, and the little newt spirits kind of go into the crevice there, and then they slowly.
It's a corn cube.
Wow.
What is it?
Me and my buddy Spangler couldn't figure out what all this fucking laughter and sorrow nonsense was about, so if you get stuck like this, muscle up and move the casket. Oh, we felt like absolute shit afterward, like something was strangling our very souls, but we got through.
What?
Wow.
Okay, so hey,
Great.
I am not an expert, but because our asses got before, and we are all cursed, sounds like if we brute force our way through this puppy.
We may be immune to the second curse because we have the first.
I think that
Oh,
might be
him.
the optimistic take there,
Oh, him.
but I like it.
I think the godding will get exponential.
Yes,
Oh.
I think we ought to do a little, maybe, just a short rest.
Stay away.
I can't think of another way to put it. It's a rest
Yeah, I
and
can't
short.
think of another phrase to it.
stay a while
Just
on,
a
listen.
short rest here and tell some stories for our guy.
So we'll follow Parvis's instructions?
Let us. And perhaps, the lights were like motion detected. Very cool. You ought to think about a way to do that mechanically.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Save energy and
Figure out a way to turn torches on and off with motion.
because this is neat. And then maybe they will go away when you kind of chill for a little, right? When all light is lost,
It does.
chilling in the dark.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I wonder if we could speed up that process then.
We could, but honestly, my ass is really got, and I could use a rest.
Okay.
The first thing says stay with me a while. Maybe a while could be a little resty.
A short,
Fine.
just a short rest.
Yes, I agree.
But everybody, do your best to
Laugh and cry.
stay still. No, don't move at all.
Let's-
Then we'll do that stuff afterwards.
I think we can laugh and cry as
While
long as
remaining
we're
still?
sitting and chilling.
Please gather around the sarcophagus, everyone.
All right.
We must sit with him.
Come on.
All right.
Come on, Noki.
Okay.
Just step up onto that little circular platform there.
Well, while we rest, shall we go in a circle? What is your favorite color?
Is that the
I thought we were
really
supposed to
getting
laugh.
heart of humanity?
I'm trying.
Do colors make you laugh? Purple. Violet even.
No. All right, it worked.
You feel a little bit of weight on your shoulder.
Oh!
You feel affected by the kind of falsity of it.
Oh, someone say actually something funny.
Everybody.
Is it your ass?
No,
It's
hold on.
Getting heavier by the moment.
Oh, it's all right, him. Okay, everybody. When I was first an apprentice in my acting company,
Yeah.
we did an exercise called sense memory, where you think about how you feel sometime in order to get into character. So, for instance, if we were going to play somebody who you were really angry, you'd think about a time you were angry. And it would help to share the story with the class as a sense of embarrassment so that everybody could see that you were a vulnerable, small little thing. But that's a different story about
I ask-
acting training.
Can I ask, you didn't pay like a lot of money to learn this, did you?
Thousands of gold.
Doesn't that make you angry?
Thousands.
Doesn't that make you angry?
I don't know. I love it. I took debt out. I maybe should feel angry. I'm in so much debt. So much debt I could never repay it.
Does it make you want to
A
cry?
little.
Yeah, it does.
A little.
Tell us what else
Tell us about
what
the
else
day.
did you learn in
How
acting
crushing is
school?
the day?
How
Acting
depressing
school,
are you?
there was a teacher we had who was like, you have to do a scene and you two are mad at you're in love, but you're mad at each other and you just have to yell. And he was like, no, it's not feeling it now. Just kiss for no reason, and it made everybody feel weird. So weird.
Wait, but weird isn't on the list.
No idea if this is supposed to be sorrow, mirth, or rage.
Weird is not anger or sadness.
I'm keeping the tears down, but
Let them flow. Triton is just terrified in the corner.
Gus is like thinking about the BFA, and he's
Oh my god.
and this doesn't feel very restful.
Well, at least, like, were you being trained in, like, a nice facility? Like, if you were paying all
Oh
of that
no,
gold?
it was a portable. It was very moldy. Every time we went in there,
Oh my god.
every time we went in there. Oh God. Why did
mold make reminds me of something.
Why did I abandon my goddess to do this? Why did I abandon her to do this stupid thing? And then I find out later I become a clown?
That is very sad.
What the fuck?
Would you say you're so sad you can't?
I am.
At this moment, the lights kind of.
Oh, keep going,
Keep going.
Keep going.
You are depressing. You're
Thinking about how terrible your life is.
Guys, I took up so much money to pay for this. So much money.
Yes.
And then I moved to the big city without any connections. And then I had to take more classes from. They were called casting directors.
Okay.
And they said that it would make me more connected in the industry.
The lights get brighter.
Somebody else should tell us that story.
Oh my
or a
God.
funny story.
That was-
Gus is a little. Gus is sort of goes into a little comatose state.
You mentioned mold.
Yes.
And typically, that makes me very happy. Mold does. But it reminds me of a time that I was cultivating a series of molds and funguses. And my neighbor found them so horrible that he came by with a bucket of bleach. And he absolutely wiped out all of my...
Oh no.
It was a bleach-like substance. And wiped out a whole colony. And I got so mad, I thought I nearly killed him.
Oh wow.
That's how mad I was.
Pretty mad.
Furious even.
How did you nearly kill him?
With my bare fucking claws.
Wow. And I feel like I haven't seen you mad
Yeah, that
in
was
all of our
I
time
pounced
together.
on him like this.
Do you hit Gus?
Yes.
Okay, give me an attack roll. Is this with your claws, like your natural?
Yeah.
A natural weapon.
My natural weapon. Plus 6.
It's the same as an unarmed strike. Is that on there?
It's not on here, no.
It's a cat clause here. It says, when you hit them, you deal an extra d6 plus your strength modifier.
1d6 plus strength.
But
yeah.
it's the same to hit as like,
as an unarmed strike. Yeah.
which is just strength and proficiency.
Strength and proficiency. Yep.
So it's only a 12.
That does
Do
not
you
hit.
let him hit you?
Yeah, I think Gus is a little
Okay.
too comatose.
Okay.
You take four slashing damage.
Okay.
My blood is up.
Once again, there's a little.
I appreciate the immersive storytelling, but also, ow!
Oh, I know you're angry. This is great. Someone else be happy. Are you happy, Triton?
Oh, sure, generally, yes.
When were you the happiest?
Well, I suppose it was several years ago. See, we in our deep gnome community, we like to work a lot with restoring the surroundings that we live in, and we do a lot of that work with the nutrition bar now. Unfortunately, that's why I'm here.
You're supposed to be happy.
I know, but I started telling you.
Well, how
Quite
did you feel?
upset.
How did you feel when Noki stole your nutrition bar?
Thank you for asking.
Yeah, how did you feel about that?
I had invited him to my family's table.
Oh gosh.
And I welcomed him into my home. And he was such a lovely man, you know?
Yeah.
He really was. And then one day he just got in his head. He was talking about these wars and he had to prepare and that we were against him. But we said, no, we're your friends.
Wow.
And he said, I can't trust you. And so he stole from us. And
that sounds like a lot.
It breaks a gnome's heart.
Oh, Triton, look at the lights. Amazing, you're amazing. Great. But you are amazing at this puzzle.
We're gonna get your bar back.
We're gonna get the bar back.
Yes.
We'll also probably kill Noki as punishment.
Definitely.
That's just a despicable thing.
We have to kill Noki. Kill Noki.
Kill Noki.
Kill
Noki.
Amazing.
Well, okay.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
So it's agreed.
Yes, we're killing Noki.
A death pact, even.
Wonderful.
Doesn't trying to take a couple steps back. He's not really feeling where this conversation is going. He's feeling kind of used in this moment.
Doesn't this make us all so happy?
Yeah, that I'm gonna
Noki?
kill Noki.
Yes.
No.
Happiness.
No, you need to dig a little deeper. Talk about a time where you were genuinely happy.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe Crocpot, maybe that's on you.
I can. Okay. Yes, Crocpot, you
Himothy,
first.
you have been happy before, right?
All the time. Haven't you seen me?
Uh-oh.
Crocpot, talk about the time you were happy.
It's hard to choose one time.
Isn't it wonderful that obviously you succeeded in making some of the most amazing technological advances in history?
Yeah, well, I guess I'm a little nervous about it though, actually, because if I'm seeing all of the inventions, what? You seem angry at me.
No, I just
Use it.
I would love that you were happy about something.
Oh, yeah.
That's the last thing on the
Oh,
list.
I can do happy. Yeah.
Good.
Your story. Okay, so when we
There is a real sort of draw this group has towards despair, I feel.
you
go for it.
I'm generally a pretty happy person.
I feel
All
that
right.
is true,
Yeah.
Crocpot.
So there. Stop looking at me like
I'm
that.
just listening.
Oh, wait, no.
So
Nobody look at Croc.
when I'm not yet, please don't look at me. I don't like to be the
all right.
center of attention.
Okay.
But I'll tell a story and you can listen to it if you want to.
Like an audiobook.
I'm ready.
Like an audio, yeah, like that.
Like what you're gonna
So when I'm not inventing things, I'm usually helping like a young person who's in like a troubled time in their life. So I'll travel from town to town, like if they have people bullying them, or if they need some general like adult guidance. I usually travel to the town and I befriend this person, and then we travel together and we sing some songs, and I teach them how to do like tricks with tinker tools and stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty good time.
Crocpot, would
Yeah.
you mind singing one of the songs that you sing with the youths?
Do you want? Does it have to be a happy song?
Yes.
Preferably.
It would be nice, but if the song is sad but makes you happy, that is all right as well.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely do that. Let's see, what was the one that I sang to Eric? I sang a song to Eric. Oh yeah, Eric. We were in a cave together. We were traveling the ocean side, and we found a little cave to rest up in the night.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, please don't look at
Sorry,
me.
I won't.
Again, I don't like being the center of
Oh, I'm
attention.
sorry, I'm just listening.
But the song goes like excuse me. We're sharing a cave and we're traveling south. Traveling south. We're traveling south. Oh, we're sharing a cave and we're traveling south. Traveling south. Traveling south. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Yes. That was joyful.
Told ya. So, Himothy, I feel like I've stalled enough. What's your happy
I
moment?
think we've done it.
Oh, but
It flickers
No,
once
there's
more.
I see a little bit more light.
Okay, fine.
it doesn't have to be happy him. It can be
I
whatever.
can do happy. I can do anything. So, oh, yes, okay. When I was hitting puberty at 3,
I'm learning so much about goblin puberty.
it's a long process.
Yes.
And it was only the beginning. But my family was very happy. Because I was doing it. I was hitting puberty.
Yeah.
And I remember everyone gave me a cake.
Oh, that's lovely.
A puberty kid.
A puberty cake.
Wow.
And I got to eat the whole thing, and
It's
everyone was
H3.
happy. Yes.
What flavor was the cake?
Scrumptious delight, I think it was.
I have heard of goblins. I have heard of a scrumptious delight cake as a goblin specialty.
Yes.
Oh,
yes, that was and
They
actually
covered in this powder. The inside is very jammy.
yes.
I'm not sure why you so
No, not a no, not a Turkish delight. not one of those.
I don't know what that is.
Yes,
Oh, it's you explain it, but I think it involves it's like a donut. It's basically a
the
donut.
scrumptious delight? No, it was a cake.
Tell us more about how you felt when you ate it.
I was I remember this vividly. On my left was my father.
Yes.
On my right was my mother, and rest his soul was my babysitter, right in front of me.
The only one not with us anymore is the babysitter.
Yes.
Wait, the babysitter died while you ate your puberty cake?
No, much later.
Oh, okay.
I was 4.5. And I had no babysitter after that moment. But the cake was great. It was really good. And my father was clapping, my mother was laughing, babysitter was coughing. I think it was getting sick. I think it was getting sick. Oh no!
And in this moment,
What is happening?
all of the torches in the room, and they start to flicker a little more, and then the entire room goes out. And not only do the lights in the room go out, a magical darkness fills the room. Like even those of you with dark vision, all of a sudden, and this is rare, that all of a sudden, completely black in this room. And you sort of listen, you sort of wait for any response from kind of the room.
All right, everyone, remember, now, hollow yourself out. No feelings, no thoughts, empty space in there.
Yes.
Okay.
Blank slate even.
Everybody close your eyes, sort of in the darkness of the room here.
Noki, shut up.
Wasn't me. Should we?
No, just be an empty vessel for
Okay.
the spooky ghost child.
We're supposed to do something. Okay, sorry.
Cursed.
Fuck.
Cursed. Goes quiet once more. And then lights come back on.
Matthew Taylor.
Did you really not mean it?
No,
Oh, okay.
And as the lights begin to fill the room once more, the magical darkness fades. You hear stone grinding against stone. The sarcophagus shifts just a couple feet to the left, and it reveals another staircase, a repeat of the reveal from before, very similar action, now leading deeper down below, where the intermittent vibrations get a little stronger. And a little stronger if you sort of put your ear up to it. In addition to the vibrations themselves, you feel like you can start to hear a little bit of the sort of accompanying noises as well, not just the feelings, but the sounds themselves. Coming from deeper within, and then it fades.
This is quite an impressive system. How far-reaching are these? You don't know anything, do you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a question for me?
Yes.
Oh.
And then he sort of walks down and
It was
deeper
probably pretty
into
close.
it.
Do you guys wait long? Are you
I would
sending a short
love
rest?
to have finished. Just
sure.
for-
Triton, one more moment. Bandaging up final things.
Yes, because I got slapped in the face by my friend.
I apologize. I was taken by the spirit of the anger.
I understand.
Do we finish?
You may roll hit dice, and you finish a short rest for anything that recharges. Roll short rest.
Oh, I only have 3d6 left. Ooh.
You can roll as many hit dice as you'd like. Add your con modifier to it. For healing.
Oh, okay.
Darn.
Man, do I have no short rest yet? Okay. You
I have 8d10. Can I roll that?
Yes, you can roll, and you can roll them one at a time, and you can use as many as you want. So.
What about that max HP thing? Is that still in effect?
How long does that last?
8 hours, right?
It's still been.
Yeah, for you guys with
Yeah.
aid, yes.
Yeah.
You guys get max. Yeah.
Still have them.
I have another curse card. You threw one at me, and I don't know where it
disappeared
went.
somewhere. Yeah.
Did I get a second curse? Just I had my eyes
Got
closed.
it already? Yeah, you're-
Oh, okay, got all those are accurate. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, hell yeah, max. Thank God.
All right.
So that's 11. Okay.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You okay?
Yeah, I rolled one less than max on like my.
I gotcha.
2, 3, 3 plus 4 is 7. 3 plus. I guess.
Okay, great. I'm feeling great, guys.
Oh, max again.
69 hit points.
Nice job.
Ah, mirth and joy.
So much mirth.
Okay, I'm not at 100, but
I guess I should.
I have no more hit dice.
I still can't cast Cure Wounds.
That didn't come back yet. No, still in the caverns here.
Oh, you bastard.
Okay. I'm feeling a lot better.
Yes, me as well. Is everyone good?
Yes, I've cleaned your flesh out of my claws.
Ooh, okay.
I feel great.
Crocpot.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Are
Take
you
your
quite
time, really.
Positive?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
All right. All right. Kill Noki.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we won't kill him.
We will kill him.
Okay, we won't kill him. Great.
That was a stage whisper, Gus.
Oh, I keep doing that.
Triton kind of like lingers and then looks at the large hooded statue, and then looks at Noki's cousin. To him, Noki's cousin.
Just sort of, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, are you ready now? I'll follow you.
Ow!
All right.
Heads down.
There's 2 rotations of a stone spiral staircase. And you step down into sort of an extended portion of this mossy mausoleum. Temperatures reaching the point of permanent shivers. Everybody, as they go down, you can see people rubbing their arms, or you can see puffs of breath visible every time you sort of exhale. As cold as it is, you're surprised that the basin of pristine blue water that you see in the center of the room isn't frozen. There's like a little kind of basin in the middle, a little fountain kind of thing, but the water is not frozen. And you can see faint ripples forming on the surface of it every time that rumbling recurs. So you'll hear the, and then you'll see the water ripple. Around the room, you see 4 statues of what look like dragonborn knights. They stand tall, shields at the ready in front of their chests. And otherwise, there isn't too much to see in this room. Some time, some neglect, some petty theft have made this chamber rather hollow, rather empty. And you wouldn't mind just kind of passing right on through. Unfortunately, a heavy iron gate bars the way on the opposite side of the room. And while there are 2 nearby levers that might logically open the gate if pulled, some scattered skeletons in the vicinity give you some pause. None more than the partially petrified body clinging to one of the levers with a pained expression on its face. It seems that touching said levers without the proper precautions may lead to a permanent entombment, And with as many cursed places similar to this, it does always pay to be cautious. Do you guys still have your monitors up there?
Yes. You want them on?
Yes, you may have yours on. No. So you step down into this area. So you're coming down the stairs here.
Wow.
You step up. There you go.
That's so cool.
Come down the spiral stairs. Head into this room, and you can see there's 4 of these dragonborn sort of statues with their little shields at the ready. Little basin of water in the center of the room. Some scattered kind of skeletons. There's the petrified person that's sort of holding on to the lever on the wall.
Yep.
And then otherwise, there's some coffins, pillars, but again, some of the coffins are splintered and been opened. Like clearly grave robbers have come through here once or twice. So this is the room that you're seeing as you come into it. And this is the gate that bars your way there.
There must be some way to activate these levers without dying. I hope.
Do you think this liquid is anti-petrification liquid? You have to take a bath in it and then pull the lever. Does anyone know what that would taste like?
I don't think
That's your main concern right now?
Those seem like 2 different questions.
To know what to identify what it is.
I feel like you just took like 17 steps.
It's all right.
My mind works quick. It's very efficient.
I was gonna say,
Very efficient.
throughout our time in these cryptic caves, there's been like
Writing.
Maybe we should look and see if there's instructions before we drink anything.
Great idea, Crocpot.
Yes, that is very good.
Just maybe don't descend into that lower portion.
I saw some plaques in the entry hallway. Is there anything on there that might...
Give me an investigation check.
Can I, Mason,
14.
7.
6.
does this count as inspecting areas with stone structures?
Sure, yeah.
There's a lot of stones right there.
We'll say as Crocpot goes further in and starts to sort of poke around with tools, you do double back to where you saw, and you again sort of wipe one of those plaques aside. A lot of old dust and sort of just lingering bits of the dungeon sort of on your hand. And on the plaque in front of you, it does indeed have some inscription on it. And the inscription says, "Through the curse that's in you, let the dragons show true what corrupted souls do, and to find a way through, throw blue into blue." And once again, through the curse that's in you, let the dragons show true what corrupted souls do, and to find a way through, throw blue into blue.
Are we showing the dragons our asses?
I think
Sorry.
so.
You have to.
I do believe that it probably has something to do with this jade curse that that has been getting our asses.
Is there one statue per each of us? Or is it a...
4.
There are
There's
4
only
statues
4.
and 5 of us.
What do we have that's blue?
Well, can I see that real quickly?
Oh, of
Can
course.
you read it to me?
Yes. Through the curse that's in you,
Yes.
let the dragons show true
Okay.
what corrupted souls do, and to find a way through, throw blue into blue.
I think so. My first guess is that we ask the dragons for something blue or touch them or something because our asses are cursed.
Yes.
And then maybe they will give us something blue that we throw in. But I could be wrong.
Who
That's
feels
worth trying.
the lightest or heaviest with curse?
I have many, and I wouldn't mind throwing my ass to one of these statues.
I feel a bit.
It's very important
Yes.
that you throw your ass.
I have around 5.
Sometimes-
If I had to put it.
I have 2. Sometimes you do just have to throw ass.
Yes, you do.
Should we?
And if the
should we
instructions
see-
say so.
Should we see what if the statues are
Yes.
Yes.
are more than what they appear?
Yes. Let us
Yes.
look.
Should we split up or just identify one together?
Yeah, I'm willing to go down. Like, if we all split up, I'm willing to go down to like the one down. By
That's
the
like
gate.
by the gates.
Yeah, the far one.
I'll lump this in with other sort of investigation checks. As you guys get very, very close to the statues, it's difficult to. You wouldn't have noticed it just walking by them, but sort of with the clue from the inscription, you give a very, very close inspection. And where they have the shields sort of over their chest, they seem to be sort of cradling something in the middle, almost like there's, something here, and the shield is blocking it, and the head is sort of over the top of it, and there's like a very, very faint sort of glow that's very hard to see, but that they seem to be clutching there with the shield over the top of it.
I'd like to send my newts to crawl over them and check it out.
They kind of crawl into the crevices and into where sort of the Dragonborn is holding up the shield. And they go in, and it seems like they try to sort of use a little bit of spiritual energy to kind of pull or push or move, but they're unable to do so on their own.
Oh, well, that's okay. Come on back.
Well, what did they see in there?
They saw something, and they tried to. They used a little bit of their energy to do it, but they can't do it alone.
Okay.
Should I just touch this dragon down here? Or-
Sure, maybe.
Well,
Yeah, sure.
You can try, or I was wondering because there were like 4 crystals in that first room, and that's how we got like cursed for the most part. So I think it has to be the 4 people who got the curses
That is so smart.
from the
Crocpot.
crystals.
So
Yes.
I'll go to the westmost one. I don't know which direction really is west, but when we enter the room, the left one, I'll go there. Because
Yes.
I had the west crystal.
Oh, you had the west crystal.
Yes.
That is good.
Your
Perhaps
sense of direction is quite good.
I don't recall
think-
which crystal I had.
You had pain, which was north.
I
think.
remember the
the
pain.
north one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
pain was north.
The pain is quite clear.
You're down.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Well, there was 2 left. One of them.
Punch did
I feel like
the
you were right, right?
final one, which was by the door.
Which was the south one.
So you must
you
have
must
been
have been the
You
right
must
one.
be east.
the right one.
East.
East.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'll
Good
go
thinking.
east.
I will stand somewhere close and revivify anybody who dies.
That's an excellent plan,
This
actually.
doesn't sound like an excellent.
What just that healing word you gave earlier?
Okay.
While we're doing it, perhaps you can taste the water. See if it is water.
I'm not going to do that, Him.
Okay. All right, I'm in position.
Each of you standing at one of the steps.
Yeah. What were we supposed to do?
Put your ass on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. The plan was to put my
bare
ass
my
on
chest
the
nose
desk.
To that.
And,
Doesn't it say?
You touching it?
I touch it with my butt.
Himothy, sort of with your butt?
Yeah, the ass curse. I don't know.
Okay.
Go with it.
Touch it with your butt, and it feels a little tingle, but nothing.
We did that. We made, nobody told us it was the
Yeah,
ass.
that's not
I
canon.
just wanted to follow what I thought.
Okay, so nothing.
No, Him. Try. What does it say?
Try a
Show
more
the
sincere.
dragons your way. Give him
Oh,
your.
through the curse that's in you, let the dragons show true.
Is
What
Show the
corrupted-
dragons your insides.
Oh, I don't.
Let the dragons show true.
maybe just touch it the way everybody did before.
With
Okay.
Go to try to touch the shield.
Sure. As your hands get close to the shield, you feel almost like a magnetic, and then you clutch the shield,
It worked.
and in that moment you feel
My
one curse is lifted from you.
soul.
It absorbs a little bit of the loathsome curse, and you're at the eastern one, we
Yeah.
said? So as you're over here,
Oh, even. Oh, and I leaving.
okay, there, just touching the shield. As you do, and the curse starts to flow into it, you see a little bit of dust coming off the shoulders of the Dragonborn. And then it starts to
Oh,
You're doing it. No.
don't hurt me.
Well done.
Can I take that stuff?
And as you look inside, you watch as
Ah, that's cool.
Blue.
it reveals a kind of little blue crystal on the inside there.
Thank you.
You reach in,
Try to take it.
and it seems to be its hand is kind of against its chest, but it doesn't seem to be like clutching it. Like as soon as you grab it, you're able to kind of lift it. It has a surprising kind of weight to it. It's heavier than kind of a crystal you would imagine it being. And as you lift it from its spot, you look to the center of the room, and there's like the water begins to bubble a little bit.
Everyone get the blue things. Touch the shields. Grab them even.
Think there's any benefit to doing it one at a time in case it brings something to us?
No, let's do it!
Okay.
Need everybody to roll initiative for me.
Oh,
I still have the thing.
You still have the thing. Yep. You have it.
absolutely should have seen that.
Can I touch myself so that I have advantage?
Oh, you can always do it.
I would say you were, as he was lifting it, you sensed that there was some maybe danger coming there.
Okay. Can I touch
Sweet.
myself? All right, gang. 20 to 25.
I am 20.
Hey.
Nice, good roll.
North was Triton. You had the north one. West was Himothy.
Yep. I'll never separate.
South was
South
me.
was Crocpot.
Noki's cousin?
And where were you, Gus?
I wandered down, so I think I'm still probably in the courtyard, like with a central view of everybody, so I can
sort of near the basin there. Right. But yeah, we can say you were sort of shading towards Noki because he was opening up the crystal there.
Yep.
Okay.
15 to 19.
No.
Crocpot had 18. Okay. 10 to 14.
14.
Okay.
And then Himothy 13.
Himothy 13. Okay. What'd you get, Buddy Triton?
9.
Nice.
Is that everybody?
That is
Oh, because
everybody.
8 is the.
Okay.
We'll call them Tomb Spirit.
Tomb Spirit.
Tomb Spirit.
Okay, so it goes Gus, Crocpot, Noki.
Hold
Oh,
on.
sorry. Yeah. Gus, Crocpot, Noki, Himothy,
Impulsive. Just
Triton,
grab.
Tomb Spirits.
See, it was good that we had a little curse.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can see that the water in the center, even with the frigid temperatures in the room, it almost looks like it's boiling. Like the water begins to bubble and steam is rising from the center here. Something seems to be kind of heating it from within. So we'll go to the top of the lineup here. Gus, you're closest, makes sense. You're the first one to kind of see that the water is bubbling there, and you give the sort of point to everybody, make sure everybody's sort of aware of the water in the middle. What would you like to do?
I would like to channel my divinity
Great.
and cast my Twilight Sanctuary.
A little sphere of dim light and twilight energy
So
surrounds you.
That means for Alex, it's 30 feet. If you're within the 30 feet, then you get, if you end your turn, is it begin or end? I can't remember. It ends its turn within it, then you get 1d6 plus my cleric level of temporary hit points.
So it's like a constant
So-
sphere of healing as long as you
Pretty
end your
nice.
turn in the sphere and that's surrounding it. So-
And you cannot be charmed or frightened inside of it. It'll end the effect of it.
You can, but you can use a bonus action or something to end that
Yes,
effect.
yeah. Well, it says if you're inside of it, then it will end the effect.
Great.
Like, or you'll get the hit points. So.
Oh yeah, you can choose either
On
get the
more than
healing
other.
or remove
Yep.
the effect. Yes.
Cool.
Okay, so
So I've done that. That's my action. My. I would like to bonus action. No, I would like to move to. How far away is Noki?
Noki is about 30 feet from you.
30 feet. I would like, if he's got his hands on the crystal, I
Yeah,
would
you'd
like
just
to
take it
get, like to move towards him and then hold, I can't hold anything because I use my action for anything. I'd like to just be in a spot where I am ready to, if he wants to throw that to me,
Okay.
grab it.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, let's see. It's not a weapon, but an improvised weapon has a normal range of 20 feet, so that you can toss something 20 feet without
Great.
risking, throwing it
Then,
away.
yeah, I'd like to be
So,
within 20 feet from him, not too, yeah,
it could be at, like, the bottom of the
exactly,
stairs
the very
there.
bottom of the stairs is perfect. Yep.
Great.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Crocpot.
Okay, going up to the statue.
Oh,
All right.
and I'd like to take some temp
You may.
HP. Sweet. 5 plus my cleric level, which is 8.
Wow.
Wait, 86.
Oh, 5 plus 8.
Crocpot's gonna reach their gauntlets out. Take it from my ass! And that's it.
Again, you feel that your hand sort of stick to the shield, and you're gonna start to kind of channel it. So it's gonna take a curse from you, a stack of curse,
Okay.
and you are concentrating on this.
Okay.
And it looks like it's starting to open, but it doesn't do it instantaneously.
Oh, damn.
It looks like you have to concentrate on it till it opens.
Guys, it's gonna take some time. We need to stall.
Okay. Anything else?
We don't all do that, right?
Yeah.
That was not an action or anything to reach out and touch it. So.
Okay.
But you are concentrating. So if you use any concentration ability, you would have to stop touching the shield.
Okay. Ooh. Concentration abilities. Right. Okay. Then. Mirror images. Wait. Mirror images. Oh no, it's not concentration. Ooh. I think I'm going to. Oh wait. No, I can't shatter. Okay, no. Sorry, I was expecting that to be an action, and now I'm not ready. We're gonna do. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna do mirror image. I'm gonna cast mirror image on myself.
Right.
Which is not concentration.
Right. So as soon as you feel that energy like taking longer than you thought to kind of siphon, you look around, sort of figure defensive tactics are the best, and sort of split into a few illusory shapes.
Yeah,
of
Crocpot like takes their left gauntlet and like drags it across their chest and then pushes it down into the ground, and then 3 versions of themselves appear. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. And that's my turn.
All right, Noki, you're up.
All right. Yeah. How light is this thing?
I mean, it's heavy. It doesn't restrict your movement, but
Okay.
it's like pretty hefty. Like you need 2 hands to carry it.
All right.
That's it. It's heavy.
Okay, so I'll votes for throwing it in right away.
Yes, throw it to me and I will throw it.
Well, I can run a little closer. I can do it right now.
Okay.
I'll run.
30
30
feet,
feet.
right? 30 feet.
And how far am I from the water there?
You are 20 feet, like to the edge. 15 feet to the edge.
Okay.
20 feet would get it over the edge.
Okay. Before I throw it, do I see? I'm looking for like disturbances. Is there anything above the water there that looks out of place? Like we haven't seen anything appear yet.
Nothing has emerged from the water. It's
Okay.
steaming and bubbling, but you haven't
Okay.
seen, and you're not close enough to the edge to sort of get a better look down below.
All right, I'm gonna toss it.
Right? With a little cradle throw, and then
Nice.
one goes in, and it's the whole room kind of.
Okay.
The bubbling gets a little more aggressive. The egg is gone.
Was that an action?
To throw it would be an action.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's fine. Then I will. I'm gonna think about what the big thing I'm gonna turn into is next turn. That's I've used all my movement.
30 feet, yeah, unless you use feeling agility or whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's
All right,
it for now.
Himothy.
Would you like some temp HP?
Always.
Himothy.
Matt,
Yes.
would you consider these nights as something that's locked by mundane or magical means?
Locked. I would say I'm assuming you're using the knock spell.
Yeah.
I would say with a possible Arcana check. It's not really locked, but it's encased. I would say possibly.
Okay, yeah, we can Arcana check.
Yes, I would say yes. So you're sort of looking for whatever joints and parts of the statue are keeping it encased.
Okay,
So
that's gonna be 16.
16. Okay, I'm gonna say that fails. So
Okay.
as you go for you try to channel the magic of the knock spell in, and you can see it kind of goes into the shoulder, into the shield,
Yes.
and it starts to, and then
Yes.
slams shut.
Ah.
So not quite there.
Well, I'm gonna run to the center so I can get it within the Twilight domain if I can. Is it?
What are you? 30 feet?
30 feet, yeah.
30 feet. I think it might be too far.
Too far?
there.
Yeah, that's a little too far.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Him, did you touch it?
Yes. This one's being very tough. Very tough.
and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Triton.
Yeah.
Triton's sort of mystified by what's happening, and he just
I'm gonna take one curse from you,
Wonderful.
and you are
I feel
concentrating once more, so you can't use the spell without breaking that concentration spell. So you have 2 people sort of clinging to the shields of the creatures here. Anything else? That's not an action. If there's anything else you want to do?
no.
Okay.
Thank you for asking.
Do you want to get close enough to Gus?
Can I? Because I'm holding on to
if
this.
you're holding on to the
Yeah,
statue,
yeah.
maybe not. Okay, yeah, so not
Unless I can leave my newts behind to open it for me while I move free.
not quite. Yeah, it does seem to need physical interaction.
If the newts come over, can they give him the...
The newt's gonna have the temp HP.
That'd
be fun.
They're cool. They're rolling with me.
Two spirits.
Okay, so after the egg kind of gets tossed in,
Spirits.
something starts to emerge from the center, a very spectral spiritual force, a guardian of the tomb.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
What in the
You're kidding me.
An amalgamation of spectral ooze and bone begins to emerge, and the water is sort of bubbling up. You can see steam sort of rising from the back as its skeletal figure emerges.
don't like that.
And as it looks to the people who are sort of trying to extract the other eggs from the statues, it's gonna send out. Who had the other one? Both of you. It's gonna send out a couple destructive rays here.
Oh my god.
No.
Give me. Oh no, these are spell attacks.
easy to hit because it's so big.
These are attacks.
These are attack
Okay.
rolls. Yes. That is a 25 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
And a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, that hits too.
So,
Okay.
when a creature attacks during the spell, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead hits one of my duplicates. I must roll a 6 or higher for this first one. 18. So
Okay,
it hits
so
one of my duplicates.
Destroys one of the duplicates there from
Nice.
pretty damage.
Yup.
And then it
One
does
down.
hit Triton.
Desperately trying to find a reason why it wouldn't.
Because I don't want it to.
I really don't.
Anything?
I'm concentrating on this thing so I can't like Misty Step.
Misty Step's a bonus action, not
Yeah.
a reaction, so
Okay,
yeah.
so I'd
you can
break
use a
too
spell
many
that
rules.
you can not. It needs to be on your turn. You can use a spell that doesn't require concentration while you're doing the shield thing.
Okay.
But yeah.
But no, I'm gonna die.
All right. You take 13 necrotic damage. I need you to make a concentration save to see if you let go of the statue.
That 20.
Oh my god.
Cling to it with the power of your spirits, and oh, actually, this would have done this, but the nat 20 stands. So when you get hit, the target must roll a d4 and subtract that number from the next saving throw you make, which you just did. So it would be a 16, which still succeeds.
All right.
So well, it's actually.
I was gonna say, does automatically because it's a 20 or no? It doesn't.
What do you mean?
Even with the minus? No. I guess
Was it an automatic
minus
save
is
because
the-
it's a 20, or are you still subtracting because even though it's a crit success?
Well, it would have been with the you had a 20, and then plus your Constitution saving throw,
Which is 3.
So it would be a 19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he subtracts or whatever that he has. Yes, but we'll do that correctly next time. But you managed to maintain the concentration, and that is going to be its turn.
All right, top of the lineup, Gus.
All right.
Okay, I'm seeing this big undead thing. I'm going to cast Aura of Life,
Ooh.
which is...
What does that do?
The aura moves with 30-foot aura centering on me, moves with me. Each non-hostile creature in the aura, including myself, is resistant to necrotic damage, and its hit point maximums can't be reduced. In addition, a non-hostile living creature gains 1 hit point if it starts its turn in the aura with 0 hit points.
Great.
Oh
So
my
I can
gosh.
raise someone who's down. Great.
That's
That is
Excellent. So anyone within 30 feet of you has resistance to necrotic damage, and hit point can't be reduced, but that may not come up. Excellent. This is concentration, which means you can't grab a shield while you're
okay.
using that.
Great. I'm going to run towards. I'm gonna run around.
Which way?
Towards
Toward
him.
Crocpot or like this way?
Yeah.
Okay. 30.
Actually, no. Towards.
Or Triton?
Triton.
Okay. 30 feet there.
No, sorry. What's the? Let's just game this out real fast. What's the most direct way to him?
To Himothy? I mean, he's 55 feet straight. It's a little. He looks like he's a little further closer to this side.
Then
than
I'm
this
gonna go to the left side.
Okay,
'cause
great.
So I'm gonna do 30 feet,
feet.
and then I'm gonna do feline agility.
side. Okay. Another.
Over to him.
Great.
And then
30
I'm
feet.
gonna yell, you need to go and get that egg out, but I'm trying to help.
But what if we're all immobile?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
If I can get this one, maybe I can go to the other one. It's harder to hit me. I don't know.
maybe I can help protect the people
No,
because it's
get
only
up there,
focusing the
him.
people up there.
Him, get your ass!
Anything else?
That's my turn.
Okay, great. It's going to, first of all, if you want the temp, you can take it, but
No, I'm good with my
great.
temp roll.
It's going to use a legendary action at the end of
Oh,
your turn
no.
here. Who has the most curse right now?
I have 2.
5.
Three. More than 5. So Himothy, okay, it's going to target Himothy with this ability. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You are quite wisdom.
I am quite wisdom. 16?
16 will succeed.
Okay.
Yep.
That's nice.
Half of this. No, you don't take half on a success. Okay,
Whoa.
great. Yeah. So you feel it kind of focusing its gaze towards you as it turns. No. And you're like, in your mind, horrors of sort of spirits and slain people. You have all these memories flashing through your head that aren't your own. Maybe memories that belong to this cleric of a time old, of disappointments and failures, and you push those thoughts out. You find yourself back in the tomb here.
Spooky. Alright.
Okay. That was the end, so that takes us to Crocpot.
know what's
Okay,
happening.
still holding on to the statue.
Okay, still holding on to the statue. Give me 2 stacks of your curse.
Oh,
Oh.
sweet. That's I'm depleted.
You are now depleted. And
I got it!
so
Okay,
that opens up.
not concentrating
it.
anymore.
Not
Throw it
concentrating.
I'm gonna grab it,
Right.
and from that vertical, am I able to throw this in without hitting
Yeah.
that stupid giant monster guy?
I mean, it's in the middle of the water there, but you're close enough to toss it into the basin.
Let's give it a shot!
Do it!
Boom.
Excellent. He didn't
Pieces
like
of the
that.
spectral energy start to fade and dissipate. It seems each time that these sort of eggs or objects are thrown in, it begins to kind of disintegrate and pieces of it fall apart. So it's hurting the creature every time you throw it in.
2 for 4! Great job! Okay, and then I'm gonna...
Protect the shield grabbers.
Yeah, I'm gonna... That was an action to toss it.
That wasn't actually.
Great. I'm just gonna jump down,
Okay.
and then...
That was
Skid you.
that was 15 feet.
Okay.
Take 2 bludgeoning damage.
2, okay.
Are there still like 5 of you?
There's 2 duplicates left,
Yeah.
and they follow her. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they disappear.
No!
It's not
that's
concentration.
only-
Yeah.
And then... Bonus action to taunt this guy? I don't think so.
Does it seem undead?
It seems like a ghost, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's made of bone and spirit. So yes, it does seem like that.
Yeah, I don't really have any bonus actions, so that's it. I'm done.
How far away is
Okay.
he from me?
Crockpot.
Yeah.
Crockpot is 25 feet.
You want that temp HP?
I do, and if I had extra movement, I'd get within melee of the creature.
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
you can. Yep.
Hit me.
Okay, that is 11 temp HP.
Ooh. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Noki.
Is going to use another legendary action. Who has the least? Who has the least curse?
A bunch of times.
0. Does anyone else have 0? Crockpot. Okay, so Crockpot's the only one with 0. Give me a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Careful.
Natural 20.
Yo.
The creature focuses on you, and you walk right up to it. You look it right in its eyes.
Mean mugging.
Yes.
And as it swipes with a big spectral paw, it just passes through you.
Oh.
And we're traveling south. And we're traveling south.
No effect on it.
Great.
Crockpot.
No.
Traveling.
The fortitude of that one.
All right, Noki.
All right, how far am I from? Sorry, yeah. If you zoom out, I'm over on the right.
Right
there,
here, yeah.
And our people headed towards statues are where?
I'm headed to the
Currently,
left.
Triton is holding this
He's right
statue.
at-
I'm
and
holding one.
This
Himothy's
is the
on his
left.
way.
Yeah.
And you're headed over there. Okay, I'll kind of head northwest, kind of towards Triton there. 30-ish feet. Yeah. And I will try to fire off a chill touch.
Okay.
At this thing.
You may.
Let's see.
Give it a shot.
It's 19.
Double hit.
Ooh,
Yep.
okay.
Nice.
So that's that does something. I hit with something. I struck even.
What kind of damage is this?
Necrotic.
Okay.
6 necrotic damage.
6 necrotic. In the description of it, because this has effects, right? What's the
does.
effect on it?
So, on a hit, the target cannot gain HP until start of my next turn. Undead also have disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
Okay.
Until end of my next turn.
Okay, it takes no damage, but the effect persists.
Okay.
So
Okay,
it
that's
can't
fine.
heal
That's
and
fine.
still has disadvantage.
All right,
on
then
it.
I'll.
So yeah, you can see that the chill touch, it sort of scrapes against that spectral matter and it just doesn't cling on to anything. But
Okay.
it does, you can see it when it passes through, it's like sort of wondering where that came from. So it's a little distracted there, but yes.
All right.
So the effects persist, but the damage.
Okay, Himothy.
Okay, it's gonna use its third
Ooh! Guys are asses!
Hey,
legendary
save.
action.
true.
Anyone who has curse at all, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, come on, anything else.
Okay. 16.
16.
Both pass, fail.
No.
Fail. Okay, both. It's an amplify curse. You both get one more
okay,
stack
okay.
of the curse.
Alright, well, thank you very much.
Okay. All right. So that takes us to Himothy.
Sorry, Matt, another question.
Yes.
With the 2 channel divinities, do they all both have their own charges? Or like if I use one, does it use the charge for the other?
You have to choose.
Yes.
And I can only use channel divinity up to my proficiency per day, right? Or is
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
No, it's not
Oh.
based on proficiency.
It's not
You
based
get a second one. I think you only have one.
Oh, that's right. We talked
Yeah,
about this before.
you get a second channel divinity at like
Oh, man.
6
I
or
have-
something.
I have-
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 2.
He's not.
I'm
His
a
cleric
real
level is only
cleric.
2.
But we're level 8.
It's not
He-
based on character level. It's
he's
based on
multi-class.
cleric level.
Yeah, I'm multi-class. I'm a,
Ding
I'm a level
dong.
2 cleric. Okay.
Only a little cleric.
I'm a little cleric.
Oh, I grabbed my symbol and then I decided not to do anything, and then I'm gonna run to the night. No orb has bested Himothy, and I'm gonna put my hands on it.
Okay. And give me one stack of curse there. And you're concentrating.
Last session I had less curses but more things, so now I'm equal with cards I have. But I won't if I don't give you anything. If that makes sense. Because I only have
Oh,
two
I
cards,
see. You're giving me
but I
a
have-
card you don't have. Great. Yes, that's fine.
2 men.
I printed out more, so now.
Okay.
So give it to him and then keep that.
Yeah.
Great. So that's not an action to run
Yeah.
up a touch. So
I
you have
think
anything else you want?
all I'm gonna do, to be honest, I don't think it'll do anything. Well, you know what? No, I'll just do a fireball.
Okay.
See if that does something.
Sure.
That's gonna be a +7, so 16 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh, great.
It's a big creature. It's not like armored. It's just sort of bone.
It's just a big nasty.
So that's gonna be 8 fire damage.
It does seem to connect. It does damage.
Cool.
It didn't seem nearly as effective as it did when like the egg got tossed in and really reeled back.
Got it.
We need
Okay.
to egg this bull.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Okay.
How far away is he?
From what?
He is 35 feet from you.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
I'll
he's
come.
just,
Sorry,
yeah, just a little too far
just
there.
out of reach.
Okay.
All right, Triton.
He has used all his legendary actions, so Triton, you're
Triton is still holding on to that that nice
great.
shield.
So we've opened 2. Okay, so this is the second one. So 2 more stacks of curse.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, you said this is the second one.
For him, it's his second.
Oh,
This is my second round.
Got
Yep.
it.
And unlike Crocpot's, yours doesn't open yet. So
Oh.
more curse needed there.
Oh no.
But it's
We need to get rid of all of the curses.
Or it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna need one more for me, but you can
have a
do the.
ton,
If
yeah.
I go quickly,
I got a ton of curse.
Okay.
okay.
I'm gonna go.
Anything else?
No, that slightly aggravates Triton.
You still have your action, and that wasn't.
Can actually, yeah, if he can somehow, while maintaining contact, take one of his magic stones with his shillelagh and just whip it backwards.
Cool.
Nice,
Yeah.
very
At the
cool.
guy.
That's pretty fly.
To just see it,
Yeah, may as well.
You know, why not?
May as well.
That's gonna be a 14.
That will hit.
All right.
Nice.
this is not. This is magical damage, yes, because it's the magic.
Yeah.
It does have resistance to non.
Oh, that's 11.
11 damage. Excellent.
Yeah.
The bludgeoning damage from the sort of rocks like smashes into the bone, and you can see splinters and pieces of it shatter off its tail.
Nice.
It is immune to mobility effects.
Okay. Yeah.
It
And then I
can't
push
move
it.
from this pond that it's in here.
Okay.
Wonderful.
He's
Okay.
too far away from me, yeah?
So,
I believe he is. Yes.
Hucks his shillelagh.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Tomb Spirit.
All right, the Tomb Spirit rears back here, and this one's going to let's see. Give me Triton. Give me a Wisdom saving throw. You are currently the one who's working on the 8. That will fail.
Well, folks,
Those are nice.
Triton adopts a British accent.
You take 19 necrotic damage as you get blasted with that. Give me a concentration saving throw to try and maintain concentration. Once again, memories flashing through you. Did you make your concentration saving throw?
Oh.
No,
Still
I just
did
did
the wisdom one. Oh, I still
Four.
right.
Still holding the statue.
That's
even though he doesn't
16.
more curse.
What?
16.
16. Great, that will pass. What were you asking?
I thought he doesn't have any more curse to give.
I do. I have 2 more curse.
Yeah, he's still holding on.
I always have curse.
And once again, you get these flashes and waves of memories that are not your own. These horrifying sort of memories of demise and people dying in your arms, and they sort of rattle you. And also, if there's someone on a failed save, the target takes damage. Wave of painful memories leap from the target to another creature within 30 feet.
Oh,
which
no.
Noki is within 30 feet. So you take a little less.
I don't even get to save?
No. It's the initial target that saves. And you take. Wow, somehow I rolled better on that, even though those were worse dice. That's 16.
Oh my god.
21.
Get any recoil?
That was 3d8. That was 885 on the.
Wow.
I don't get the
Of ricochet damage.
Oh
Yup, so-
no.
Sorry,
Wow.
21?
Yep.
That's a crazy move. That's a lot of damage in one turn. 40 damage.
I'm sorry.
Who the fuck was that? I didn't see anything.
And that is the Tomb Spirit's turn.
All right, Gus.
All right.
Oh goodness, I've got to get if I can be within 30 feet of both Triton and him, that would be great.
Let's see, if we put you about here, that's 30 feet. Definitely. We'll say that's enough.
Okay.
I think they're gonna be just too far apart.
If I flew,
Yeah.
would that be?
Like if
Would
you
I?
were
Could
up
I
in the
be
air.
up in the air?
It's not. Yeah,
It's about
I
like
don't-
it's about the
I
hypotenuse.
see.
I see. Yeah, I'm thinking like if we met.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think
Yeah, okay.
they're literally just too far apart.
Oh god. Okay, so it's one or the other.
Yeah.
I know he just got hit really bad, so I'm gonna go more towards Triton and Noki ideally.
Okay.
So like 30 feet.
Yeah, so you were like here,
Yep.
so if you take 30 feet
30
straight
feet
along.
right over, and then if they can kind of be.
If Noki gets a
Noki
little
will-
closer,
yeah.
you can get
Okay,
it.
great.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna stay there, and I'm going to you know, I'm just gonna hit him with Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel as well.
Is that wisdom or
It is
dexterity?
It is a dex save.
Dex save. Okay. That's 9.
Nope, fails. So
Okay.
then he takes 2d8. Yeah. Ooh, max rolls. Higher damage.
To the epic music.
Oh.
And then that means both Triton and then if Noki comes to me, we'll be within the Twilight Sanctuary and within the
Currently,
aura
Triton is
of.
resistant to necrotic.
Yes, you're resistant to necrotic.
That is amazing.
So,
what I need.
cool. I will just stay there
Okay.
as a source of calm.
Right. You feel that sort of dim light wash over you as you're still clinging to the shield as best you can.
Celiot blesses you.
Oh, thank you. Wonderful.
Turn over. Okay, legendary action. Anyone who has a stack of curse, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my gosh,
do.
guys.
17.
13. Fail.
19.
19. So the two of you. Curse is amplified.
Sorry, did you get knocked off of the statue, or you're still holding
No,
on?
he's
I'm still holding on to
Okay,
the
that's
statue.
great.
Yeah.
That's great.
And that's his legendary action, the amplify curse. So that takes us to Crocpot.
To me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to goad this guy. I'm gonna punch him twice with my gauntlets.
Okay.
Cool.
21 to hit.
Hit.
Okay, so 1d8. 5. 10 thunder.
Okay.
And he's got the disadvantage on him now.
Disadvantage on anyone but you,
me,
right?
Correct. And then I'm going in for another one. Oh, fuck yeah. Fucking 17.
That will hit.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, 17. Sort of the first one was 20 something. You're like, oh, hell yeah. 17.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
That's always good 17.
We knew it.
Shut up, everyone. 6, 11 thunder damage.
11.
You jags. Hop off my nuts.
Okay,
Get out of
great.
my ass.
Chunks of it are flying off. I mean, it doesn't look like it's about to collapse, but you guys are dealing some decent damage to it. It's starting
You're
to
really
crumble
pissing it
up.
off.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Successfully made it angry.
I don't think we need it. I think we just need to be able to. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, it's going to use legendary action to do 2 necrotic beams at Crocpot.
Oh,
Okay.
Disadvantage on anyone else.
So even before I realized I wasn't wrong with mirror image, but I roll before you tell me what the attack is.
Oh, right,
I
because
think.
it could miss.
Yeah. So let's see. Oh shit. This will not hit one of my duplicates.
Okay, so it is targeting you.
It is targeting me.
And do you have any curses?
No.
Okay, I can't consume a curse to do anything with that. Okay, so it's just gonna be a straight regular attack.
Okay.
Here.
Miss.
22? Is that okay?
21.
21.
So you hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
that
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Boo.
Oh no.
If everyone gets by me, it will be nice.
Yeah, you're not quite within resistance, so this is necrotic damage. It's 14 necrotic damage.
Okay.
That's nothing.
Oh wait, shit. 30.
Is it just Crocpot?
19. 21.
How much was it again?
14.
14.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm
14. I forgot about the 10 HP. Give me 1 second.
That's okay.
14, so that leaves 3 left. So 45. Okay, great.
And then it's gonna fire the second beam, so you need to roll for
Yes.
damage again.
11, I think that will target my guy. Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
That is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
So the illusion has a different
The
AC?
illusion has a 10.
Okay,
It's
great.
10 plus 10.
Great, so another second illusion disappears.
Okay,
there.
great. So I have 1 illusion left.
Great.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. That is the legendary action, which takes us to Noki.
He looks like he's still hanging on over there. Triton does, yeah?
Yeah, he's clean.
Oh, yes.
I'll get closer, kind of in between him and the thing.
Between Triton and the creature?
Is that close enough to you to be
That looks
Yes.
good. Yep.
tasty? Then I'll do another chill touch at it
Okay.
to see if I can get any fucking thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus. 8, 6 is 14.
That'll hit.
Okay, that hits again. It doesn't do anything.
No damage,
Necrotic,
but
yeah.
the effect, great.
I rolled 2 8s.
Oh.
16.
Wait, really? Or are you
Roll
making,
it.
oh, you're making it up. I see.
That's a 2 out of 3.
That sounds more like you.
All right. Disadvantage on any attack roll. Oh,
On you.
it's first attack roll towards me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to get some more temp HP.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do my symbiotic entity.
You're about to get some from me.
But this is more.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
this
I mean,
is
mine is
32.
only. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna use
It's a lot.
Yeah,
That's
the
wild.
temp HP
It's a
that is crazy.
32 temp HP and then Yeah, nothing else for now. All right, cool.
Okay, I think it has one legendary action left this round.
Or you want some temp HP?
No.
It can't. It would replace
Oh,
it.
it's replacement. Got it. Okay.
Okay, it's going to use its last legendary action. It's going to use this time. It's going to
What? No.
Summon a little spirit over by here.
I'm doing so good.
And
That's a little
Scared the shit out of Deirdre.
Right in her ear. I felt it. The sound wave went in this ear, out that into mine, and it hurt me.
I'm so
My
sorry.
bad, ear.
that creature acts at the end of the spirit's turn, so it doesn't do anything right now. So that takes us to Himothy.
I hold on.
Great. Had you grabbed it last turn?
Yeah, I was holding on.
Okay, great. So, and I siphoned one last turn, so I think this is 2.
I have. Oh yes, that's right. That is true.
Great.
So.
Right? Do is in the corner.
Okay, and then I'm gonna. It doesn't open.
Not yet.
Okay. Never that easy. Okay, and I see this ghost next to me. I'm going to cast Word of Radiance on myself.
Okay.
So it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 11.
No, that fails.
Okay.
Okay, so it takes 2d6 radiant damage from me.
Oh, that's fun.
As the light spills forth 5.
Great. 5. This is Word of Radiance.
Yep, Word of Radiance.
Great. Cool. Sorry, what was the total on that?
5.
5. Okay, it does seem the radiant damage is particularly effective against this target.
Okay.
Spirits kind of swirl about in pain and agony.
Help!
It kind of swirls about and then it gets caught.
Oh, shit! Help! I can't let go.
I like helping.
Okay, help!
No one's coming to help you.
No, people are.
Oh no! Oh no, Himothy!
It's just like my 6th birthday party.
Double puberty.
Double puberty.
Anything else?
Oh, sorry. No.
Okay, and we decided you were just out of range.
Yeah.
Okay, that takes us to Triton. Okay,
Still holding on.
do you have 3 curses?
I have 3 curses.
You have
No.
3.
I have the 3.
That's so many.
That's huge.
And once again,
Oh, I did it!
Quick.
I did it!
Nice job.
And he grabs the orb and he just
and you toss it in the water.
Yeah.
It starts to like disintegrate, and pieces of it are falling off. I need everyone who's within. Yeah, so that not Triton, but Noki, Gus, and Crocpot dexterity saving throws.
Okay. 16.
10. That will fail.
9.
That will fail too.
Oh boy.
So 10, 15 piercing damage from the bone shattering, and then half for successful.
So 7.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, great.
And that's it. Treating anything else? That wasn't
are
actual throw.
Are the bone fragments just like lying on the ground
Yep.
down there? Are they like sharp, pointy? Would
They
you
are.
say that they're sort of like thorns?
Sure.
Wonderful. Thank you for saying that. It's on record. You all heard it.
I can't wait.
Triton is going to scoop up about like 7 to 14 sharp fragments.
You may indeed scoop up. You sort of skitter around, scooping up fragments. Where would you like to end up here at the end of your turn?
And then he's gonna go over to Gus,
Okay.
just to make Gus's life easier.
Thank you.
Okay. Excellent. Anything else?
That's all.
Okay.
Shall we get a little temp?
Oh, I would love some. Thank you.
You may take a little time.
Oh, max roll. That's 14.
Whoa!
That's popping off.
Let's roll that too.
Okay. Who has the most curse right now? Who has the most jade curse?
I have 2 curses.
3. Does anyone have more than 3?
Well, he has 3.
Does
Himothy?
anybody else have?
Oh, I have 3.
You 3.
No,
Oh,
these
right.
guys don't have any. I don't think.
Okay.
Sorry, 0.
I'm gonna do a random roll here. You're gonna be odds evens.
Okay, here we go.
1. So Himothy.
Wait, no, I want him to win.
It's gonna target you with an attack, and it's going to do the thing we saw before that one of the other creatures did. Give me 3 curses.
Oh my god.
It's gonna siphon those
You
from
need
you.
those.
Wait, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Siphon those from you. And now, if it rolls a 17 or better, it's a crit because it's gonna take 1
my
off
God.
of the amount.
Oh, I feel so much better now. This is
Now
great.
you can't pour it into the juice.
Okay, it didn't crit, but this is gonna hit 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Damn, I should have gone
Wait,
with me.
disadvantage.
It does have disadvantage.
you're
Gauntlets.
right. It does have disadvantage.
Oh, cool.
This is lower, but 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
Not again. What gives it disadvantage?
My gauntlets.
Yeah.
I punch it.
when
Oh,
she
that's-
hits
I like
any
throw it.
other target.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It really should have went at me. I would have been fine.
That's okay.
Sorry.
I haven't taken a hit.
Okay, that is 17 necrotic.
Damn.
Is this a ranged attack?
That is a ranged attack.
I will activate my gloves of missile snaring.
Read that for me.
When a ranged weapon attack.
It's not a weapon attack.
okay.
It's a ranged spell attack.
Got it.
I was
Well,
like,
Oh.
can
I
you catch
tried
a
to
necrotic
catch it.
beam?
That
That sounds cool, but I don't think so. Timothy reaches out to grab it, and it goes right through. It just goes through each of your fingers.
Such
And I need you to
confidence,
give
too.
me a concentration save as well.
yes, I will.
no.
And it was 13, you said?
Man.
Yeah, so just 10.
A lot. 23 for
Great.
the save.
Stay that. Okay, that was 1 beam, and then it is going to do. No, it's you can't do anything else than that too. But at the end of its turn now, the spirits can go.
Oh, gosh.
And as the spirits come up to Himothy, a bunch of the spirits kind of wrap their arms around you,
No.
kind of over your eyes. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw. 5. You are blinded as the spirits kind of wrap their hands around your face.
Shit.
And it's also going to try and pull you. Give me a athletics check to test it against it. 12.
Oh man, no, I have a -9.
Okay.
-9.
No, with negative, it is 9.
It's going to,
Bro,
it's gonna,
negative
That
19.
is a dump
it's
stat.
going to pull you 15 feet away from the statue.
No.
That's okay though, because you don't have curses anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's
All
okay.
right,
I'm fine.
Gus, you're up.
Okay, how far away is him?
Him is about 50 feet away from you.
Okay, I'd like to take 20 feet towards him. Actually, I'll do my full 30 feet towards him.
Okay.
And then I would like to use my Wand of Magic Missile
Okay.
to shoot at the big... Actually, can I shoot at the ghost?
You can, yeah. They're a creature.
Great. Then I'd like to use 1 charge to do that.
You can do so. Automatically hits.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you, save me.
Bing bong.
Will that make him let him go?
It doesn't break grapples, however, if you kill it, it'll be let go.
Okay, we try.
We try.
We too.
We trying out here.
So
Actually,
3 darts, 1d4.
If I did 2 charges, then it would be
An extra dart, so it'd be
an
4
extra
darts.
dart.
Yeah. And each dart's 1d4 plus 1.
24 plus 1. Okay. I'll do it. I'm
So
gonna
2
do
charges.
2 charges.
Great.
Okay.
Jamming.
That is 4
This is
Nice.
sick
Plus-
playlist.
plus 3, 7. Oh, it's gone. Okay, plus 3, 10. Plus, nice, 5.
Great. And that last dart that smashes in, you feel the hands kind of releasing you. You are still blinded until the tomb spirit's next turn, but the ghost was destroyed by
Nice.
So,
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Well
Okay, great. Then, yeah, missiled up, and that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to roll for some more HP.
Great.
Great. Cool. Okay.
Let's see. So you were within 30. You're within 30. Okay, as its legendary action, I'm going to have gonna have Himothy make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
God damn.
6.
6, that will fail. So you get those flashes of memories once more. You try to push them out of your mind. And
Wait, though.
he does have the resistance.
Okay.
Yep. Which is good because this was a massive roll. This is 30 necrotic damage, halved down to 15. That was 11, 11, 8 on a 3d12.
Get out!
Ever rolled.
And within 30 feet, it's gonna bounce to a Gus here with no save at all.
You get resistance. Are you?
I have resistance.
Are you
as well.
concentrating though on anything?
I'm
Yes,
concentrating on
that
aura
roll.
of one.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. It might make the roll.
Okay, this is 11, half down to 5 necrotic.
11.
And then you need to make a...
From 30 to 11.
And then you need to make a...
Do you have Warcaster, right?
No, I don't.
Oh. Never mind.
You and Una both have...
Oh, that's Una
Yeah,
that
it was
has
Una.
Warcaster.
Oh,
Do you want to honor it?
yeah,
Okay.
I do. It is, pass.
Great.
18 plus 6.
Maintain the aura.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay,
Done.
that's its
And
legendary action.
I'm so sorry, you said it was 5.
It was 11, half down.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
Next up,
turn is this?
it is Crocpot.
It's mine.
Yep.
Legendary bullshit.
I'm going to. Is there a way if I stay within melee of this guy to get within 30 feet of Gus?
Yeah, you like go around the edge, so we'll have 15 and another 15, and yes, you're with 25 feet.
Great, cool. I'm gonna try to bop him 2 more times here.
Oh, boy.
Come on!
Everybody's
Nice.
Dirty 20.
That will hit.
5, 11 thunder.
Okay.
And the disadvantage still stands. Doing it again. 11 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay, then that's it for that.
Okay.
And then that might be all, boys and girls. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, it's gonna use legendary action again.
You want some temp?
I would love some temp, yes.
Indicative HP. We're gonna do a
Max 14.
we're gonna do a attack roll against Gus, so it's gonna be a disadvantage because of because of Crocpot's thing.
Is it just the first or is it any that it does?
I think it's any.
Wow.
Yeah. A creature hit by the gauntlets has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you until the start of your next turn.
Right.
So your next one?
Advantage here. Still might hit. 18 to hit.
Yeah, 18
Have
hits.
disadvantage?
Yep. I mean, it has a big modifier.
Sure. Hey, big boy.
This is necrotic damage again.
Okay.
That is okay. That wasn't that bad. 17, have down to 8,
Okay.
and make a concentration saving throw.
Okay.
And this is going to bounce to Crocpot.
Wow.
Oh,
This movie is
frick.
insane.
Okay.
We gotta end this guy.
Oh, that passes. I still have concentration.
Crocpot,
17
you
plus
take-
6, so.
15 necrotic.
Jeez. Okay.
But halved, you're within 30 feet.
Yep.
So
You
15
have me.
down to 7.
Oh, sorry.
Within 30 feet of Gus.
Sorry, I thought you were saying I took. Okay, got it. So I only take 7.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. And then I think I want to use a reaction
Okay.
to use radiant weapon as a reaction immediately after being hit by an attack.
It's not an attack, it's a save. Or. It is a
She didn't have to
ricochet.
roll for it.
Yeah, not against. So they'll save. Maybe just leave it to target.
And it was an attack for me
I'll
because
say it's an attack. Yes, I mean, he didn't make an attack roll against Crocpot, but it's part of the same attack. I'll say it's an attack roll.
Okay, then make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Pretty constitute.
Yeah.
21.
All right, that saves.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to find him, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been cool.
That would
Yeah,
have
I
been
was
cute.
just thinking I have one to step this too. I could try.
All right, that takes us to Noki.
All right. Am I 60 feet from the unopened?
Wait, why did it just get a turn?
That was
It's
a
a legendary.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, I know. It
You
is
are 60 feet would put you 60 feet would put you right in front of the statue.
I'm gonna use feline agility and I'm gonna run over there. So it's not an action to grab it.
It's not an action to put your hands on the.
Okay.
Yep.
So I could still use an action to. Sorry, I'm trying to find this deafness. Basically, it would
Is that
make
concentration though?
No.
it is.
Oh, it is. Okay, got it.
So, no.
And Himothy, remind me, you did the 1 siphon and the 2 siphon?
Yeah, so 3 total so far.
3 total, great.
Sorry, real quick. Spell confusion. Where is it?
I'm confused.
I only need one
No.
curse.
I think so, because his
No, it's concentration. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah. I need one curse left.
Yeah, I'll just try to fire off another thing to make it have disadvantage.
Okay.
Just in case. But I'm going to do the frostbite this time.
Okay.
Oh no, it's very conny. You said. Never mind. I'm going to do.
I mean, it looks pretty beefy. Okay. The Constitution.
16 to hit.
That will hit.
Nice.
So no damage, but again
Disadvantage against
just in
you,
case,
and it
yeah.
can't heal, right?
And it can't heal.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, it's gonna use the 3rd legendary action of this
Okay,
turn.
this doesn't happen this turn, right?
Yes, it does.
Ooh,
Yep.
okay. How
There we
many?
go.
3?
3. Yep.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Wow.
Perfect. And you can see the shield kind of vibrating, and it seems like this is the 4th one, so it needs one more batch of curse here.
Is anybody still cursed?
Oh, I'm free of curse.
Speaking of which, it's gonna
I
use
have
legendary
trouble.
action
Maybe not.
to imbue curse. I need everybody to give me a wisdom saving throw. And it's just whoever's lowest.
Out of every
Yep, out of everyone in the room.
Go ahead.
It should be me.
7.
Dirty 20.
Nat 20?
7.
Can I do my thing and get a? Oh, I rolled so good.
The 2 7s re-roll.
Okay.
Oh, you got a 7 too?
It's a con save, right?
No,
Oh.
wisdom save.
No, never mind then. I had 3. Oh no, it was 7. Yep. Oh, great.
There's a roller coaster. You
Oh,
sent
I'm
it.
very high. Dirty 20.
6.
See,
You're the winner.
5 stacks of curse as it concentrates its efforts on you in particular.
Triton, you're gonna have to come help.
Oh.
All right, that takes us to Himothy, I think.
I'm blind still, right?
Yes.
Hello, help me. Where is everyone?
Don't come over here unless you're cursed.
I will turn around.
I will start going in the other direction.
Oh no.
Can
Oh,
I?
You want to go away from his voice?
Yeah, don't come over here. I guess I'll walk 10 or so feet
No, him-
along the wall.
Don't go
Holding the wall.
too far because
Okay, is this good?
you won't be protected if you go too far.
Am I still in the good spot?
Still within.
All right, just stop right there.
Another 0.2 feet.
When does it go away?
On his turn.
At the start of his turn. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
At the end of his next.
I'm going to try and hit it, so cover your head. And I'm gonna try to
Oh,
point
God!
it in the direction I thought. Fireball.
You may.
Yeah, as a disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh wow. 21.
Damn, dude. Excellent.
All right.
Himothy never misses.
10 fire damage.
Right, another 10.
Whoa.
Yes. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, great.
Would you like
He's
some?
out of legendary action.
would.
So that takes us to
Love some
Triton.
HP.
Okay, that's 2 plus 8, so 10.
10.
Right, Triton.
Triton is gonna run up towards the. I recently I feel terrible.
Come
cursed.
here now.
I know I'm coming.
30 feet.
Use whatever energy you can.
30 feet, and then I'll use like long strider or what do I? Yeah, no, that's not gonna do it. I can touch myself.
Dash, right?
I'll dash it. Use my dash action.
You can always touch yourself. That's what I was told.
Always
That's a free action.
No,
Free action to touch.
no concentration.
Oh, golly.
I mean, it's better if you do count.
Dash and just full steam runs into the.
And
In my mind, he's like jumped onto it.
at the top of this round is when Gus, I siphoned some from you,
Yeah.
correct? Right, so you can't do it until the next round.
Why is nothing happening?
You can feel it start to sort of stick to your hands, but the energy hasn't been pulled out.
Have patience.
Okay, the spirit is up here. All right, he's first going to do his echoes here. Let's have Noki. Wisdom saving throw.
I'm wise.
You are. The wisest.
Natural 20.
You okay.
Cool roll too.
So much wisdom.
No effect on a save on that one, and no ricochet. And then he's also just going to take a physical swipe at Crocpot.
Okay, let me roll to see it.
Oh, fuck no. It doesn't.
What?
If I had done the other thing, it would have had disadvantage, but it doesn't.
Oh, God damn, that's a natural 1. It does not target my mirror.
Doesn't
person.
And it doesn't have disadvantage because it's attacking you.
Correct.
Right. Natural 20. Okay.
Whoa.
That's,
You're
it's not a
resistant to necrotic.
team.
I am?
Yes, you're within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm panicking.
No, you're within 30 feet.
You should.
Thank you. I have permission to panic.
We got you.
11 doubled 22. Well, it's the same because it just negates the double. So 11 to 22 back to 11. So 11 necrotic
All right.
damage.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm at 20.
And with the melee attack that it used, you also get 2 stacks of curse. Okay.
My ass! And then...
And Himothy, you're no longer blinded. So yes. That goes away. Little clarity seeps back into the eyes.
Did I use my reaction? I used my reaction this turn. Yeah. Legendary. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, back to the top with Gus.
Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna stay where I am for sure.
Oh wait, can I get temp?
Yeah. Did you
Wait,
not get temp
that wasn't
on
your turn.
Oh my god, I'm so lost!
Did you get temp on your turn?
Yeah,
you did. Okay, but you just got hit really hard. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay.
I leave him.
I'm going to. I'm going to Sacred Flame this guy.
Okay.
And say, everybody, just hold on.
Dex
Dex save. Yeah.
13.
Nope. Fails.
Nice.
So 2d8 radiant damage.
He hates.
That is 10 radiant
Great.
damage.
Okay. Starting to crumble apart, the creature.
Everybody, hold on. And I'm just gonna stay where I am so that I can get my feline agility back. And I think that's all that I'll do.
Okay. All right.
You want your own temp?
Oh, I do want my own 10. Good thinking. Okay, great.
It is going to use a legendary action. Everybody roll wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
19, 12.
21.
Okay, Himothy, 5 stacks. It's doing the
Oh my god!
Dude.
Knock it off!
Yummy.
Okay, and that takes us to Crocpot.
Okay. Stop it! I'm gonna punch him.
All right.
It's another natural 1.
Hey,
But you're so close.
Okay, dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Another 11 thunder. Distracting pulse is active, so disadvantage on other foes. And then I think I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm gonna get some from her. I really don't want to have to use that again. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. All right, it's going to use another legendary action.
Bring it.
And you did hit it with an attack,
Yeah.
right? All right, it's still going to. Who has the most curses right now?
Hi. High five.
I have 5 too.
But you're done, right?
Yes,
You
gimme,
got some.
gimme.
5.
11 temp HP.
I see your 5, and I match you.
Randomly roll odds, evens.
Okay.
2. So.
Oh my god, jeez.
I'm the winner. I feel such a winner.
And
Still resistant.
it does have disadvantage, but it is going to siphon 5 curses from you.
Oh, wow.
I'll do 3. Give me 3.
Ooh, okay.
So a 17.
7.
Crit.
It does have disadvantage, but a 17 would be a crit. Yeah, a
Okay.
natural 17.
Bring it.
No.
It is going to hit, but it's not going to be a crit.
Okay.
This is a 18 to hit.
Yeah.
That's great.
You're resistant.
Yes. And the 10 hit points, which will keep me very happy.
Shelter from the storm.
Yes.
That was max roll. 24 necrotic,
my
half down to 12.
God.
Oh boy.
That temp is just
Wow.
Value.
Yeah.
Fucking value.
And that is the.
Oh, that's not concentration, that one, right?
It is concentration. Yeah, that's why I can't touch anything. But I
I
haven't
thought
gotten
the
hit
other
that many
thing was
times.
concentration.
What other
Which
thing?
Are they both doing the
Twilight
resistance to
Strike.
necrotic
Twilight
and
Sanctuary, I
the-
got to do for free.
That's what I'm saying. That's not.
That is not.
Yeah, that's not
concentration.
But the thing with necrotics,
Yes,
that's
that
not.
is what I figured.
Yep. And that is its legendary action, which takes us to Himothy.
Ah. All right.
Wait, did Noki go?
Oh, sorry, did I miss?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Whose
yeah.
turn? Yeah, Crocpot.
It was
finished
Crocpot, then the
Yep,
legendary,
me.
now it's
No,
Noki.
he's up.
So I was holding it, I guess, or no? I let go
No,
because
let
I
go for.
gave the curse. He's on it now,
Yep.
but I'm still nearby.
At the start of his turn, he can siphon the.
You know what?
Has
I'm
climbed
gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk down towards it slowly, like.
All sexy like.
Very
Well.
If you think you can kill my friends, I'm gonna fire up this thing that does no damage to them. It's 22 to hit,
That will hit.
and
Do you have anything else?
I do, but like
Deirdre
It's like the
disapproves.
magician who
I don't
does the
understand.
flash paper.
I have like con saves. They're all con saves.
Oh,
I know. Yeah, that's
bad
terrible.
loadout.
It gives disadvantage.
To him.
Yeah, it has
We already
disadvantage
answered
attacks
it.
towards me.
Okay.
But I'm trying to goad it too.
Yeah. You're doing a good job.
Isn't it? Did somebody blind it? Or
End
did
of
I make
turn.
that?
No, I
okay.
tried.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And
Fail.
great. Legendary action.
All right.
Let's do. No, it's gonna do the echoes, and it's gonna be Crocpot. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's a 4.
That will fail.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the 3d12 here.
Okay.
Whispers and memories, not so bad. 15.
Half?
Yep. 15 necrotic damage, half. So 15 down to
Oh
7.
God, did I get too
And
close?
it's gonna bounce to Noki there, it looks like. Yeah, it's gonna bounce to Noki. 38. 16 down to 8.
8,
Necrotic
okay.
damage, great.
Continue going insane. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm
The
gonna.
amount of temp that you've
This
both
dude's looking
given
kinda
and
rough.
mitigated.
I mean, he's starting to fall apart, but
I'm gonna use Gift of the Gem Dragon. I'm making my mind up now as I speak.
okay.
On a successful save, the creature is in reaction number 10. Yeah, so go ahead and make a strength save for me.
Strength save, okay. 13.
Fails.
Okay.
So you take 2d8 force. He's technically pushed 10 feet away from
He
me.
can't be
Yeah.
stuck there.
Oh, okay, 10.
Okay.
10 force damage.
Excellent.
Stop it! Stop it! She boots his snoot a little bit.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I believe he's used the legendary action, so that takes us to Himothy, and he has no more legendary action.
All right, buddy. Firebolt. I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, actually, can I get within, if I move 30 feet towards him as much as I can?
Sure.
No, that doesn't.
You can peer off the side of the balcony here, yeah. What are you trying to get with it?
Within like 5 feet.
Oh,
I
yeah, you can't get within 5.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna.
Don't go away from me.
Yeah, we can move you back to where you were.
I'll still move toward him, just around toward my friends, like onto
Okay,
the stairway.
this way? Yeah, there's 20 feet, takes you up to the top.
Okay, I'll move 10 more, just down.
Down the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then fireball. Boom. 22.
That will hit, yep.
All right. That's gonna be
Nice.
13
Whoa.
fire damage.
Damn.
Fire damage, excellent.
And
Yeah.
no, that'll be it. That's all I got, really.
Boom.
Triton, you're up.
Triton clings tightly to the statue of the Dragonborn.
Come on!
Do you have 4 to give me?
Yes, I do.
You siphon 4.
Huge.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Freaking.
It's open.
Ah!
Toss me.
Yeah. Can we create like a fire line? It looks
I
like
think
I've
you
got
can run.
everybody on the
Get
stairs,
close
right?
enough.
If you
Right.
grab it, you still have movement.
Oh, I can just run down.
Yeah, so if you grab it and go
Run down.
20, 30 feet. And then,
Running with it above his head.
yep, 20 feet to the edge.
Yep.
Go!
As you're running down the stairs with it above your head, you see the creature.
Uh-oh.
Don't listen to it. Get it.
And as it splashes into the water here, describe in the way in which it explodes.
We see it from multiple camera angles. Same explosion over and over. Boom, 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 boom. Sort of like that scene from Zorro where they blew up the mine.
Perfect.
As it lands in the water, pieces of bone fragments go flying. I need everybody to give me 2 more last saves. Give me dexterity saving throws.
No, come on.
As pieces of the bone go. Actually, oh no, him
shoot.
down. Okay, yeah, you're close enough.
10.
9.
Dexterity,
13.
Nat 20, let's go.
Whoa.
9.
Not everyone but Himothy fails that, but you only take 5 piercing damages.
Okay.
A bunch of bone shards go flying, and then I need everybody to give me wisdom saving throws.
Oh my god, there's the one I needed before. Natural 1.
Jeez Louise.
8.
The curse, stack the
Wisdom
curse.
save, you said?
Yep.
15.
That will save.
9.
17.
9 will fail. And 17 you said? Yep. That will pass. Great.
The blue.
Hey Gus, you got any more of that stuff?
We really blew it.
Almond stuff.
Oh,
The water settles.
Give me the sweet.
sorry.
stuff?
What you mean?
I want more.
The thing that makes me feel more alive.
The-
Less close to death.
Yeah, yes, I mean, I can, it's still up.
Give it to me.
You can,
Please.
you can bestow
If
10.
anybody wants some temp HP, I can
I'm starving for
Please.
this.
I would appreciate
do
it.
that. Wait, how long is it up for? Sorry, I'm just checking.
That's for a minute. I don't
1
think it's
minute?
been 10
Yeah,
rounds. Yeah.
okay.
We'll say you can do one more batch of.
Okay.
Please.
I'll go around for anybody who needs it.
Give it to me.
Please.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You get 4 plus 8.
Yes.
So that's 12.
Yes, please.
Oh,
Oh my.
that's 10.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You want some?
Uh-huh.
Please. Uppy and
That's 12 again.
HP uppies. HP uppies.
That's 12 again. I'll roll for myself. That's 10.
And as Gus is sort of moving around, bestowing a little bit of the twilight healing, you notice that the levers that are sort of over there on the wall that are sparkling with a little bit of sort of tainted, corrupted energy begin to fade into sort of a very matte black finish of the metal there on the wall.
It's time to move forward, I think.
Very well. Let us
know.
go.
I'll grab one of the levers.
I'll grab the other.
And he's gonna dip his hand into the water, just in case it's part of the thing, and then go to the lever.
As you dip your hand into the water there, and you
Oh,
take a little
man.
bit of acid damage. You take 1 acid damage.
Golly.
It's not anti-petrification.
Him, buddy.
All right.
I
That's
still have
literally where that big freak came out of. And
know.
you put your hand in
Just
it.
testing.
just so everybody knows, the aura of life still lasts for 10 minutes. So if we run into any more undead guys,
Oh, okay.
it's 10 minutes. I'm still concentrating. So yeah.
I like that.
All right.
Wait, who's grabbing?
I've already grabbed
Yes.
it.
Him and Noki.
Oh.
Noki's cousin.
No, Triton registered that.
Oops.
Oh, sorry.
And as you
Sorry,
grab the
Papa,
levers,
like
you
gate
pull them
opener.
down, these gates begin to
So cool.
rise.
Wow.
Steps further, leading a little further down.
Are they 2 different gates? Like they go off into
No,
different...
they look like
okay,
they converge
okay,
back
they
to the
converge.
same.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just on either side of it.
I know we
Let
just
us-
sat down for quite a while, and I don't know if time is of the essence, but do people need to sit down again?
If I sit down, no benefit will come for me.
How are people doing? Bad.
I wouldn't mind sitting down.
All right.
Okay. This place seems probably safe enough to sit. I can also chill with him, but
yes.
Crocpot's got a weird face.
Crocpot,
I'm just in some pain, that's all.
So you'd like a sit down?
do you have?
I wouldn't say no to one.
Let us sit. That is all right.
I'll sit close to these doors and make sure they don't close
Yes.
again.
Let's go on the other side of the doors.
Oh, yes.
Is that a spider web next to that? All that stuff over there?
Yeah, it's some dust. It's some spiderweb and,
Alright.
and sort of
Triton's gonna go over and inspect that and maybe collect a little bit of that
like a little
spider web.
specimen of the spiderweb. As you guys are sort of sitting down again, sort of taking a little rest, just catching your breath after a big fight, you do at one point sort of hear and feel a little bit of that. Louder this time, now that you've got it down.
Cogs of industry.
Yes.
They're cogging.
And that's where we're going to take a little break. So we will do our short rest stuff, and then we will continue deeper.
Oh my
into
gosh,
Caverns
guys.
of
You
Loathsome
got the
Jade.
shit kicked out of you.
All of us got through it.
I'm actually I didn't
It's
get
not
hit
great.
because I didn't
didn't get hit?
I wasn't touching the stuff. I was concentrating.
Yeah.
So I got hit a couple times, but the temp HP mostly took care of it. So
You negated like so.
Like dozens.
Yeah,
so
holy
much
shit,
damage.
that was dope.
It's pretty sweet.
it's a nice spell.
I think you both would have gone down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are people who still has curses? Just so you know.
Me had
I do.
two.
Two, three.
Oh, all of us.
Five?
Right.
Oh, two.
Sorry.
One.
I was
Man,
just raising my
we
hand.
got cleared out at one point.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah, fine.
I
Yeah.
think there was
Two.
somebody, nobody had any,
Except.
and then you had 5.
Yeah, you had the
Yeah.
ability to do 5 on one target.
Wow.
We'll pick up when we get back.
All
Thank
right.
you all for joining us.
Powerball numbers
Back in.
ready.
Powerball.
Pew, pew.
If you got a question, we can answer. If you rolled some ones, you'll wear the hat, sir. I love that theory, yes I do. I'm stoked to share some lore with you. Ooh. So grab a drink and gather round. Post-stream, the team is westward bound. Take a breath, the battle's done. Somebody lost, somebody won. Kick up your feet, relax, take off a loader. Welcome to another Notch and Soda.
Oh boy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tabletop Notch Presents No Time to Lose. Don't interrupt me.
Sorry. I get too excited sometimes.
Dummy.
We're going to be diving back in where we've just defeated a spirit of the tomb on our way to try and jump on the little monorail that's working its way through here. But before we go back into the depths and the dungeons...
We have people to thank because we rolled lots of nat ones and nat 20s tonight. Bebop boop.
That's nice.
Thanks, guys. Oh, not to my song, just that.
I loved your song. What was that?
Was that a that's nice to the song or to the bits?
All of it.
Great.
Yes.
Seemed like there was a wrong answer there.
I know. I was like,
And curse.
no.
Came on Clive, resubscribed. Armor Crocodile gave out a sub. Pokodogo resubscribed. Thank you, Pokodogo, one of our amazing mods. Kiki Magic resubscribed. Insanely Faction resubscribed. Nice McGross, 20 bits, 20 bits, 20 bits, 1 bit, 20 bits, 1 bit, 20 bits. And then Nice Mick Ross resubscribed. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Told you, lots of nat ones and 20s.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Huzzah.
We finish up our rest here. People have rolled already for their HP following the short rest.
We just snoozing there left and right.
You take 10 steps,
Yeah.
rest again. Take another 10
Bump into the wall. Like,
It's hard being cursed.
Beyond the gate, there's a short staircase, like 10-15 steps leading down.
rest.
All 15 feet.
I'm sorry. I'll
And you get to a little T-juncture. And there seems to be 2 options for further progression. Because on your right, there's kind of a little alcove where there's a couple more of those like coffins and another statue there, but all mundane, nothing that's jumping out at you. So on your left, there's another iron gate. Much more mundane in its appearance. It does have kind of a rusted metal padlock, but no levers on the wall that indicate any kind of cursed energy emanating from it. And that seems to stand between you and another small alcove with a hole that has been carved into the ground. Your monitors are still on?
Yes.
access. I wanted to be. Oh.
So you're going through here, and you get to this little juncture here, where
gosh.
off to the right, there's a couple more coffins there. But then off to your left, there's a little gate here, and on the other side, there's a hole in the ground, a little hatch in the ground. And if you're not mistaken, the sounds of something rattling by at a great speed have never been louder than they are as they are coming from that direction there. So as soon as you kind of get down again,
Wow. That seems really close.
Go to the hatch.
Triton, you actually knew where we were going
I
this whole
told
time.
you, yes. All we have to do is get to the hatch so that we can jump onto the train, and then it will take us right to the front door of the Forbidden Temple.
Why did you just say "oh" every time? This is great.
In addition, straight ahead, instead of heading left to the gate there's a set of double doors. Wooden double doors, and there's a small sign on the doors that simply reads, "The Loathsome Emporium. Knock loudly for service." Some bones and skeletons in front of the door give it a little bit of an eerie feel, so you're not sure exactly what to expect should you choose that direction. But then again, everything in these caverns has been a little unpredictable in its own way. So you have the choice, the sort of door in front of you there, and then up the stairs a little bit to that gated area. That has the hatch on the ground.
Finally, some hospitality.
No, well,
Again, the optimism.
Yeah.
Just a knock.
hold on. If I was a business in a cursed place,
Uh-huh.
what's my business model?
Help the travelers who are obviously cursed. I would pay good money for a health potion right now.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
I guess we can knock.
Okay.
Go ahead. I have no
All right.
memory of this place.
Yes.
I will give a little knock. I am the beefiest of the crew.
Well, wait a second here.
Sort of a hollow knock that rings through the other side. There's a couple seconds of silence, and then coming.
Are they saying coming or come in?
Come in. Everybody, remember, don't drink anything. If a ghost offers you something to drink, don't drink it.
What if I'm thirsty?
You
No,
hear
don't
something
do it.
approach on the opposite side, and there's some light footsteps. You maybe brace for the doors to swing open, but instead, a spectral head simply passes through the door and pokes out the other side.
Greetings.
It reveals the incorporeal face of what looks like a younger man, sort of in his maybe 20s, with round cheeks, very bushy sideburns. He has a friendly, almost kind of bumbling look to him. But his eyes are a little sunken and sad, like someone who's sort of trying to fight back tears in a public setting, because the attention that it draws would be worse than the discomfort of letting out the emotions. Passes through the door there.
I'm concerned about how many people just related to that.
Hello.
Greetings.
I'm Himothy. Himothy Howell.
Quaid of the Loathsome Jade, at your service. Have you curses to disperse?
This is to
Oh, yes, in fact.
Perhaps.
I'll gladly buy back my master's maledictions, unless you plan to rest with us forever.
Oh,
I
no,
don't think
Not particularly.
we were passing through for sure.
Can I tempt you for a longer stay?
No.
We would love to, but we actually have some kind of important world-saving stuff to do.
But perhaps after we could come back and rest with you.
I'm not gonna.
Oh.
Would you come back?
For a day?
No.
To sleep?
Oh, him.
Why are you saying you'd come back? You're just lying to the boy. We're not coming back,
Can I
Quaid.
ask him, like, what amenities would be provided if we were to stay?
A place to sleep, a coffin to rest.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
There you go.
Yeah.
What if we brought a friend here? Do you
What?
a friend?
We have many accommodations. We can accommodate a friend.
For an indefinite stay?
I would love that.
Do they have
Would
to
they have a
want?
choice in the matter?
What? Who are you guys? Who are we talking about?
Let's just see
We're
about
back
this
home.
whole
Don't worry about
exchange
it. We're just
thing.
shopping around.
Yeah, what's the exchange thing we can do here?
Will you stay?
Coffins aren't good for me, no.
Promise me.
I promise I won't stay. No, I will not. I'm
Sorry, he got confused. We actually really do have a lot of stuff to do.
Yes.
Sorry, Quaid.
Where are you going?
We've actually got to save the world.
That sounds fun.
We'd love to if you could join, you're welcome to hang out.
I can join.
Would you like to? It's not here, though. If you're bound to this place, it might be tricky. Are you bound to this place, Quaid?
Oh.
No. Are you lying, Quaid? Are you telling a little fib?
Come out from that door right now. Come over here.
Quaid.
All right, let's just. You said we could do some sort of.
Promise you'll stay and I'll come out.
What about the
Sorry,
exchange
we
thing that
can't.
we talked about a minute ago? You buying some things off of us?
Here's back through the door. I'm gonna go up to the door and try to open it.
See, you guys.
You guys came on really strong there.
Unbelievable.
Be cool. Just be cool. Quaid.
We're just asking questions.
I'm gonna
You
knock
promised the boy that you were gonna stay with him forever.
No, I said no. I said no.
Passes through again, and his head pops out. In addition, his arm pops out, and he has a little sort of ethereal piece of parchment.
May I? Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. It's
As you
lovely
look at it,
stationery.
There's a list of items on it, and there's a list of costs, and it says curse cost.
Curse costs.
There are potions of healing, potions of greater healing, potions of superior healing.
It's oaken tokens all over.
There are spell scrolls of levels 1, 2, and 3.
Oh!
My God.
And elixirs of bloodlust, viciousness, and vigilance.
I have curse.
The potion of healing,
Luckily.
greater healing superior, is 2, 4, 6. First cost. Spell scroll 1, 2, and 3 is the same, 2, 4, 6. And the elixirs are all 3.
Can I get a refresher on
our
what the elixir? Do we know what the elixirs do?
Sure. The elixir of bloodlust allows you once per turn, if you kill a creature, if you reduce it to 0 hit points, you get another action that turn.
Oh dang.
And that lasts until all the elixirs last until a short rest.
Oh. Okay.
Viciousness reduces the number needed to crit by 1. So your crit becomes a 19 or a 20. And then the elixir of vigilance gives you +5 to initiative rolls.
Wow.
Well,
And can you choose to not short rest to keep it longer, or like?
Yeah, it ends on a short or long rest. So yes, as long as you don't rest, it persists.
Okay.
Quaid. If I don't have enough currency for even the smallest trinket, could I somehow donate mine to someone else?
No. But you could stay and earn more.
How long would it take me to earn?
Don't stop
He's
it.
clearly trying to get you to die.
Stop doing it. They just want you to hang out.
All right.
We have stuff to do, buddy.
Anything for one?
No!
Oh my God.
Good luck, everyone.
Wait,
All right.
I would like one potion of healing, please.
Siphons some of the curse from you and then disappears. And he lets it go from his hand. It just kind of floats in the air over to you.
Do I know what the spells are? Would I?
It's level 1. You can
Oh my
name the
God.
spell.
Wow. That's neato.
Speak at animals.
That's a cantrip.
Oh yeah.
But I still want it.
Any level 1 spell.
Triton's gonna take his and sort of mumble to himself,
Unbelievable. All you have to do is just give him the curses and you can...
and he's gonna walk all the way down to the gate and just start trying to look around at how to get this gate unlocked.
Where are you going?
I'm sick of it.
Let him be. He's a little grumpy sometimes.
I heard it.
Enjoy your potion.
I didn't like that. I didn't like the way you said that.
All right. Why don't you walk it off? You're
Quaid,
No, not in a threatening way. He's the one being threatening.
Be the bigger man, Triton.
What would you like?
Oh yes.
That's not a comment on your size. That's just a common phrase.
I'm gonna get an elixir. The one that will make me crit.
Siphons 3. You get an elixir of viciousness.
Viciousness.
Once again, he sort of.
Ah, thank you.
The one that will make him crit.
Let me see what level 1 spell I should
This is
get.
just the druids area. I'd have to.
I can get any
You can get anything, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like.
Oh.
You can get anything. Also, like even if you pick one that is on that you could already cast, it doesn't cost a spell slot to use a spell scroll. So it's basically a free cast as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
1 second, sorry.
Must consult a tablet.
I have all the right here.
Whoa.
Lists of spells.
Amazing. Well, it was a pleasure doing business, Quaid.
Where are you all going?
We have a train to catch.
The mold rail.
The mold? Is it mold rail?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the one.
I hear it all the time.
Oh, it is loud, yes.
Shaking. Rattling.
Yes. Like a lullaby almost. It helps go to sleep.
Quaid,
Triton's up by the.
do you know how to get this open?
Yes.
Oh, great.
The key.
Oh. Do you have the key?
No.
Quaid, do you have the key?
No.
I think you have the key, Quaid.
Okay.
What would you like?
Quaid, I am overwhelmed by choice, as I often am. Silly me. I would like just a health potion. Thanks a bunch, buddy.
What's the healing potion?
Thank you.
We're in agreement. He clearly has.
It felt like he had the key. I am a master liar. And I can I'll try to outlie you, and whoever wins gets the key.
If you just told him that you're sorry.
That could have been a lie. That I am a master liar.
Deal.
Great. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Triton's gonna
I've
go back.
written a short story named Sharp Toenails, Sharp Heads. A Goblin's Guide to Middle School.
Am I supposed to determine whether that's a lie or not?
Precisely.
He disappears back.
Oh my god.
I think that went over well.
Did you?
Comes back through, and his hand comes through, and he has a copy of your book.
Oh my God! He got your book, you idiot!
I couldn't be happier. What was your favorite part? Oh, Quaid.
I haven't had time to read.
Determine if he's lying.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Are you lying, Quaid, that you have read it?
Give me an insight check.
Oh,
Good. 16.
16. Seems like he's at least skimmed it, read some of it.
Okay. Well, yours was less of a lie than mine, so I guess I lose. Someone else can try.
What? I'd like to place an order, please.
yes.
I would like a level 1 spell scroll, please.
That's okay.
My friend. That feels weird. My friend Una had this spell, and I don't know if she ever got to use it, but she always wanted to. I think it's called Silvery Barbs.
Oh, yes. That is a good one. I should have gotten that one.
Oh, it's beautiful. Really?
Floats it over.
Oh.
Just kidding, bitch.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What if, for just one, you gave me a little hint about how to get through that gate over there? Very well.
Oh!
Good thinking.
Nice bargain.
It requires a key. Right. Oh.
He starts to slowly.
Where is the
Wait,
key?
wait,
Is my
wait,
real question.
Wait. You happy here? Do you like your boss? Cool boss? You can tell me, I'm not gonna tattle.
It is not a question of like. It is my duty.
I get that. We've all got obligations. I'm a cleric of Sis Elliot. She's super cool. But, you know.
Master is a cleric as well.
Ah, very cool. Oh, yes. Parvos?
Yes.
Very cool. Yes. We told stories and stuff in the other room. He seemed like a nice guy.
You know,
If we gave you some wheels, would
it was going so well.
would you be willing to give us the key?
And what will you do with the other letters?
PFFF!
Oh no, Geezy, I thought we had him. Fuck.
Oh, so close.
Well, fuck.
You tried your best, Gus. That was pretty crafty.
Man, I gave up a curse for that bullshit answer.
Well, at least you're not cursed anymore.
Yeah, I guess.
Does anyone have thieves' tools?
Yeah, I got lots of them.
You want to take a crack at this lock?
I would love it.
Careful, everything around here's been cursed and with weird
Yeah.
stuff and explosions and death even.
I feel like it's one curse per zone, and there's already a ghost here.
Right.
This is the mechanics of the dungeon.
I could ask Quaid.
I think he's kind of over us.
All right, yes, you try this. We'll see what happens.
So where is the lock?
Go up the little staircase there, and there's that little double door, iron door, and there's like a rusted metal padlock on the door there.
Ah, yes, I see.
I'll reach in,
You
grab
reach
my
out,
thieves' tools.
and as you grab it, the rusted lock.
You work fast.
Crocpot, tries to play it off like, aha!
Make a deception check.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck yes. 18.
Crocpot takes out the tools, goes up to the door, and then turns back around and has the two pieces of lock.
Great
That
job,
was
Crocpot.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Was anybody timing that one?
I couldn't have
Didn't
been longer
even
than a
have time.
second.
It was really good, though.
Amazing. I'm so good at this.
Wow. Wow.
Incredible. Well,
Open the door now.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can- And as the door kind of opens, you sort of sense something. You look over your shoulder, and he's just like peeking through the door briefly.
Buddy.
Watches you disappear. And before you even get to the lip of that breach in the floor and you look down, your stomach is like steeling itself already in a way that it does when, you walk toward the edge of a cliff, or you might see a wave approaching if you were on a boat at sea. It's the drop before the drop. The instinct to clench before the action has even yet been taken.
And release.
Sometimes knowing what you have to do doesn't make it any easier. In fact, sometimes it's even worse to know. And as you get closer, the rumbling returns. But it's more than that at this point. You can feel it rattling in your bones, and faint sounds of electric discharge. It's the same kind of discharge when you pluck the slick shades and the bog bells and the other voltaic fungi native to the region. There's a moment of a little uncertainty as you all kind of look to each other wondering, if this is your moment, but if you've kept your orientation correctly, the sound that's approaching, it sounds like it's coming from the west and heading east. So you actually need to wait for it to reverse its course and head back in the other direction. So it seems like you have a moment here to get your bearings. As you peer over the edge, there's about a 10-foot drop through brick and stone. And then it opens up into a tunnel that's glowing with a pale green haze, and occasionally flashes and pulses like storm clouds on the horizon. At first, you think your eyes are unfocused and you actually rub them to be sure, but it's just this sort of soft ambiguity of layers of moss and mold that are clinging to the walls on all sides of this tunnel. It's an incredible marvel of kind of natural engineering.
Fascinating.
In a very frighteningly short interval, as you were hearing that sound, you see the shuttle rush by the opening. And while you're thankful that the roof is flat enough for a solid landing, your concern grows when you realize that it's mere seconds before the tunnel is empty again. You'd estimate that the window of opportunity is barely long enough for maybe all of you to kind of one at a time drop through as it goes by, but the margin for error is almost non-existent, and any hesitation when the time comes could leave you stranded in the tunnel there. With Triton and Noki's knowledge of the swamp's size and where the haze kind of begins and ends in the swamp, you probably have maybe a minute or less once you drop onto the roof to get into the shuttle itself. because otherwise you'll be clinging to the exterior when the toxicity in the air overwhelms you, because the shuttle just passes through the haze. It's not that the haze isn't down here in the earth, the shuttle allows you to pass through it. So you need to jump on top and then find your way through a window or a door into the interior of the shuttle.
Oh my.
One way or another, it's all going to be over very quickly. So you sort of surround the sort of entrance here, and you all kind of look to each other. You have a moment to sort of plan your moment here.
Okay, does anybody want to... Do you want to, ride on my back again? Since you have... No offense, you're gonna get mad. Smaller legs.
I don't
That
know.
means I'm closer to the shuttle.
You don't have to take that.
I don't know if that's an advantage, though.
I am just thinking that we will have less people to try to get on all at once. Me and him will drop together, and then I can scramble on in.
I think I will be more than talented enough to do this on my own.
Of course, it's not about talent.
I think you both want full use of your hands to try to hang on.
I will also say that
Piggyback.
your flying speed is much slower than the train itself, so you can't just like fly down there and grab onto it unless you went down there well before the train appears. Like you need to kind of land quickly onto it.
When the train passed, could we tell if it was made of metal?
It looked like it was made of kind of a hybrid metal, wood, organic. It's like almost construct-y. It's like a natural synthetic organic sort of combo.
Would it be something that my smith's tools would work well with?
No, it's a little more sort of juridic in origin. It's not so mechanical or manufactured.
Okay.
Crocpot, just because we don't know what's gonna be in the shuttle, if there is anything.
Yeah.
Here, and I'm gonna reapply the Blessing of the Treasure for the stealth.
Oh, this is tickles.
Yeah, she likes to tickle.
Who is she?
My goddess. She gives a nice tickling, light feeling when she blesses you.
I guess I would be a cleric too if I felt that all.
I regret everything that's happened in the last 30 seconds. Let's. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Crocpot,
Yeah.
you also are not, yet again, extremely talented, not so dexterous. Would you like to ride on me? Piggyback style.
I feel like
I guess it depends on the clearance of this
We're just
tunnel.
gonna plop down, we're gonna fall right in.
But is like the space between the top of the tunnel and the train like this, or is it like this? You know?
Triton, do you know?
Oh. Okay, we're not gonna. I think it's best.
As it was going by, I would say you can get a rough estimate. It seems like you could stand on top of it and maybe hunch, and the ceiling would be. It's not a ton of clearance, but enough to like stand and be bent over a little bit.
Yeah, maybe I would hang on to you if that's okay.
how big is this hatch?
Like the opening in the ground, like 5 by 5-ish.
So maybe 2 people could jump in at the
Two
same
people
time?
could jump at the same time. Yeah. Not everybody, but
So 3 people could go in, me with Crocpot on my back, and then somebody else, and then 2 more.
Immediately behind. Yes.
Okay, great. And then we have to scramble and find a way into this thing.
Yes.
Does anyone feel extremely worried about this? Because I can help.
I mean, I think help is always good. What kind of help?
Yeah, just help.
Just help everyone.
Saving this for a rainy day. But I have a feather token of my own device.
Oh, I also have one, but I
That
think
thing you said you
I want
didn't
to fall
have.
very quickly.
Yeah.
I don't think we want to fall slowly this time.
I don't
Doesn't
think
make
it's
you fall
20
fast. It says I descend 60 feet per round. That's pretty fast. Right?
not compare. I mean, regular falling is 500 feet per round. Like gravity is 500.
Slowing you down so you don't kill
Also,
yourself.
Okay.
think
also
Maybe
it's
not.
not 20 feet to the top of the train.
It is not 20 feet. To the top.
Well, I have
If you would have missed the train completely, this will be great so you don't die.
Yes,
True.
True.
Go hang
Great.
out with Quaid.
Yeah. I'm ready.
I think the key here is going to be
Confidence.
confidence and
Bless you. Were you about to sneeze?
no, my vocabulary is running out.
All right, are we ready?
Quickness,
Yes.
speedosity.
It's all gonna
even.
be instinct.
Yes.
Okay.
This is
Lead
what
the
we've been
sound of
waiting
the
for.
train.
Okay, who's going first?
Well, I feel that I brought you all here. I feel that it's only right.
Okay.
That I be the one to show how it's done.
And it's my cousin that's done all these terrible things, so you and I will be the first two.
And then me and
The other
Crocpot and him.
And the two smallies.
The what?
Don't do
Look
that.
around.
Don't do that.
The who?
Don't do that.
They.
I believe he said.
All right, we're ready.
You shut your mouth! Give me that curse back. All right.
All right.
Lead the sound of the train.
Triton's gonna wait by the edge to hear that it's going, because it's got to come back
Yes, it's
first
gotta come
before it's going forward.
No, it passed by going the wrong direction.
The wrong
So
direction.
now you're waiting for it to.
So yeah,
go
and then
back.
as soon as it
On
comes
your
back,
word.
I'm going to.
So who are the two people that are perched right now on the edge?
Prepare
Are,
yourself.
are Noki and Triton? Is that the idea?
And I want to be like just behind.
Yeah. Sort of prepping
Okay.
yourself. Any other things you want to cast do ahead of time?
I'm going to vigilant blessing myself,
Okay.
and that's it.
I'll cast Pass Without Trace on all of us.
Okay.
Yeah. So plus 10.
Plus 10 to your stealth checks.
Sweet.
That's huge.
Up to an hour concentration. Level 2.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yes. Yes.
Perched along the edge there. Everybody takes a deep breath. You look down into the sort of tunnel, and then it opens up into a larger area.
I just want to say a quick prayer to Tessiliot.
You may. Give me a religion check.
Oh. Okay. Oh no. That is a non-natural 1.
Okay. All right. Quick prayer to Celiot. Palm's a little damp.
She's
Getting
busy.
close to the edge.
She usually hangs out, but okay.
And Noki and Triton, who are sort of leaning down closest to the edge, in the distance, you start to hear like. Oh God. Getting a little closer, and a little closer, and a little closer. Go! Go! So they're jumping in, and then you two are just. So the first two people down, your feet immediately, and it's moving so quickly that you sort of get sort of banana splitted out from under you. Give me acrobatics or athletics checks. Everybody can do it because you guys are coming right after them.
Okay, 19.
8.
Thank heavens.
Ooh. Dirty 20.
16.
Okay.
14.
14. 8. Okay. So as you all, you make sure to try and kind of get your balance there. You're teetering on both sides. A couple of you kind of fall to your butt, but you don't slide off. And then Triton kind of somersaults backward.
Try to grab him.
Give me a athletics check with advantage.
I would also
Yep.
want to try to
As your help. Yep.
Oh my god, athletics. 9.
9. Okay.
I'm tempted to grab him because I'm behind.
You were, the two of them landed and kind of rolled, and then you two came down. So they're a little further behind, but I'm going to show you what we're looking at here.
You guys ever play Kid Chameleon, like on the old arcade machine, like Super Nintendo?
Oh no.
Golly, I don't think so.
This reminds me.
Oh my
okay.
gosh!
Talk about
What?
let's
legit.
go ahead and
Gex 3D.
Never played
internet.
it.
It's like a party at Jack Nicholson's house.
all right.
I gotcha.
Oh, you got it already. Okay, so you guys are dropping down. Let me close that. Dropping down from above here as the
Whoa.
train's going by. So Noki and Triton are the first to land, and Triton kind of gets thrown back towards the back, and Noki kind of goes diving. Oh, that's Gus. Noki goes diving after him there, and then the other.
Get him with my
three of
whip
you-
around the ankle.
Oh, that's cool.
You can make an attack roll since the.
I mean, if it looks like he's gonna slide off the back,
It
then I
kinda does,
will
yeah.
try to like wrap it around his ankle. Natural 20.
Natural. So as you reach out to grab him, his leg slips out from your hand, and you immediately reach for the whip. And
Yes! Get out of here!
That's amazing.
Triton goes off the backside, but you're holding on to his whip there. And it's pouring through this tunnel, absolutely blasting through a tunnel. And the other three of you who land, you're looking and you're watching Noki try to like pull Triton back up the top. Give me perception checks for the three of you.
Oh my gosh. Shit.
Not one.
12?
18.
18. As Himothy and Gus go rushing to the back to kind of try and assist Noki, Crocpot, you're behind a little ways. You take a couple steps, and you look behind you, and something is crawling its way up the side of the monorail here as it's moving. So it's coming kind of in this area between where the two shuttles are.
Okay.
And what you see is what I think I forgot to grab. Hold on, let me come out of this one.
That's okay.
I forgot to grab this one.
Oh shit, what was this called? I hope it has less than 8 legs.
Oh no!
I joked. Yeah.
You like spiders?
No,
Oh yeah.
Yummy! I love that. How delicious.
Oh, we already have one. Okay.
Definitely a spider.
There it is.
Dang.
All right.
2.
Come back here. So a couple of sort of glowing spiders are crawling up and over the side, and you can see their spider legs allow them to kind of skitter along the sides very easily, even on top of the top of the shuttle here. So Crocpot turns around, you slowly, and you see the spiders on the other end of the train there.
You guys get the.
And then the rest of you are sort of running over to help. Everybody give me initiative rolls.
Oh my god!
Here we go.
I just need help. Oh golly. Okay, 20 to 25. 15 to 19. 19 for Gus.
Oh, wait, sorry. I messed up. I was doing something. I've got a 22.
22.
Nice.
For you. Okay, 10 to 14.
Sorry, go back.
It was Triton with a 22.
Yeah.
Gus with a 19. 10 to 14?
12.
Okay, I got a 13. So 13 for Crocpot.
So Treat and Gus, Crocpot's next?
Yeah. And then 12 for Noki. What'd you get, Himothy?
I got 9.
9 was the spider as well.
Plus 1.
Plus 3 dex, so the spider.
Taking up the ring.
Okay.
This is very similar, except for Triton. Like last time
I was last, and now
Gus Crocpot Noki with Himothy at the end.
And Crocpot, as you look back and you sort of see the creatures approaching, even before you can sort of shout to your allies to give them a warning, one of them, and
Where'd you go?
oh no, is even closer to you with a sort of
spider.
Yep, phasing spiders along the edge of this. But before we dive in, that's where we're gonna end.
Kites behind us.
So the train heist has begun, and
What about our stealth?
Triton is hovering.
Oh yeah, what about our stealth?
Yeah.
We were not very stealthy when we went bang.
So that is where we will pick it up next time as this train moves through the
Oh my god, this
tunnel.
thing is sick.
It's very cool.
Holy cow.
Hurry up.
We better hurry up.
And you better come back next week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you guys have,
What?
you know, I said about 10 rounds for a minute till we get to the toxic tape.
Oh, man.
That's how much time you have to get inside one of these shuttles.
How do we get in?
Yeah.
There's windows on the side,
Windows?
and also it seemed like maybe they emerged from like a doorway in between the shuttles there.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
It's a train transporting
Face.
dozens of space spiders.
Space spiders.
Their face. Why are they taking the train?
Just see them in
Why
there
are they
reading their
taking the
newspaper,
train?
you know.
They were running late.
Well, they don't like the toxic sludge
Any more than me.
mist.
That's true. That's true.
One's checking his watch, the other one's taking the
Yeah.
kids to kindergarten, you know.
So that is where we'll pick it up next time.
Wow. This
Smokes.
half was so short.
Yeah.
I know.
We ran a
The
little
first half was long. We told a lot.
Nice
of
big
stuff.
rest at 20 and then another bit.
Thank
Thank you. Let's
Thank
keep rolling
you.
those. Not the ones, the 20s.
Not
So
the
we'll save this banging track for the next
Yeah,
one.
this-
Yeah, I
sick.
love this one.
Yeah, I have some good shuttle tracks, and we'll pick up the heist next week,
Join us
Sunday.
in the
Join us
Discord
there.
too.
Join us in the Discord.
Yeah, Pokodoko should be making a little a channel talking about this episode specifically there. So go there.
Yeah.
Go there now.
Go.
Right now.
I guess
Go there,
is it,
right
it's in the chat?
It's in the chat.
Oh, whoa, it's in the chat. It's
Tell
so easy.
your friends to follow us on Twitch so we can get to 9,000.
Yeah,
Oh,
do it. It's my
so we
birthday
can-
next week. You have to be here
It
and you have
is.
to
It's
get us to
Anthony's
9K.
birthday.
Wow.
That's my one birthday wish.
So it can be
we should
over
return the gift that we-
9,000.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We love you very much. Good night. Good week. We'll see you next week.
Bye. Goodbye.